Let me see if everyone. Hello. Hi, Rebecca. Happy Saturday, darling. I got a few new items today, too, to add. Oh, hello. Hello, everyone. Happy Saturday. Um, it just flashed. I thought it was live. I was already talking, but I guess I'm going. I hope you can all see me and hear me. Hey, hey, hey. Hi, Michael. I hope y'all had a good week. If you were in my show last night, hello again. Good to see you, and thank you for coming back. Hey, Catch and Release by Ash. How are you, Ash Bell? Good to see you, my friend. Hi, Vicky. Good to see you. Let's see who else is here. My goodness. Oh, 7 people. Awesome, awesome. Vicky, Michael, Catch and Release, Rebecca. Okay. You guys, I was so tired today. I've got a big old mug of coffee. I am ready. I am loaded up and ready to go. Yikes. Got to let that cool down for a minute. I got some new stuff in too, but I'm going to pick up where I left off last night with the rings. Let's see. Before I get into the rings from last night, let's see, Gail's not here. It's okay because I got 2 of these. I sold one of these a couple of weeks ago. This is an opaline glass. I don't know if it's molded or carved with the appropriate. It looks like it's carved, but it is a beautiful horse head in opaline glass. I just realized I didn't turn these little lights on. I think it would help for you to see me better. Let's see how this works. Let's see, how's that? Oh, and I forgot to put my earrings on that I intended to wear. Here we go. Yep, these are made by Melvin Chi, and I'm running them for sale today, as you can see. They're signed M Chi, Chee, and beneath that it says Sterling. They're beautiful. They are authentic Navajo artist made, but not vintage. I think these are newer. Not super new. I mean, maybe 90s, 2000s, but very, very high quality. Look at the saw work on that edge. This afternoon, I was watching, there's something on YouTube called the Southwest Channel. I highly recommend it. And they have videos of some of the silversmiths whose jewelry I have sold. They have on video in their workshop. They don't talk. They're just camera rolling, and he's just making his jewelry. It's so cool, Devin. And I was really enjoying that today. I've been watching them for a long time. I learn a lot. One Navajo silversmith, which I just turned off because I was playing in the background while I was getting ready and I'm listening to what he's saying. He was talking about turquoise. And I don't know if I mentioned this to you guys, but right now I'm on a big kick I'm studying turquoise. I need to learn. I feel like I need to know more. It's a very daunting task. It's a huge world of turquoise, and it's not easy to learn to identify turquoise. Not that I'm not trying to become an expert in turquoise, but as a reseller, I think I should know as much as I possibly can. And that's all. It's for my own enrichment and to make me a better reseller and to be able to share better information with you guys. Let's see. What else do I have here? I'm going to put this over here. Okay. So these are Melvin Chi, the earrings that I'm wearing. And these are available. They're sterling and it said they were Kingman turquoise, but that's what the auction house told me. And let me see. Give me 1 sec, you guys. I'm so sorry. Let me make sure I have everything here that I'm going to need. I have my scale. I have some cool vintage copper stuff. Fun, kitschy, vintage copper, big copper necklaces. I have a little Heidi Doss for you today. I do have some beautiful costume jewelry pieces. This is a brand new arrival that I'm adding to today's show. a silver, gorgeous Keshi pearl 2-strand necklace, which I will run today just to show you, give you a glimpse. And this is, I'm going to check if that's actual quartz or glass. God, I hope it's quartz. But these are Keshi pearls. They're fantastic. Gail is here. Oh, hey, Gail. Happy Saturday. Good to see you. Hold on. Let me put this on a little display thingy. Oh, my God, that's gorgeous. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. These are non-nucleated pearls, so they're real pearls. They do occur during the pearl cultivation farming, cultured pearl farming process, but they're not seeded. They're just formed naturally in the oyster. That's what makes them so valuable. I just got this Taxco turquoise, and I believe this is $9.50 sterling. I'll have to double check that, but I'm going to, yeah, right. I'm going to show you and all the details shortly. That's for today. It's all for today. If I can find a bust. Come here, baby. I got one right here. There we go. This one deserves its own bust by itself. It's absolutely stunning. And it's that Taxco Silver masterful silversmithing. Masterful. So you can just go over there for now. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you know what else I got today? Oh, my allergy nose. I'm sorry. I have to keep dabbing. Just won't stop running. It's so annoying. Hope you all are having a good day so far. Some beautiful. Here we go. This is what I wanted. I want to put this on a torque. This is mahogany agate in this pendant. How spectacular and gorgeous. All handmade studio piece, one of a kind. And up here, you have a citrine stone. And the back is open. I'm going to run that shortly. Just giving you a little tease right now. I hope you all don't mind too much because I really didn't have much time. I was so tired from last night. I did not prepare very much for today, but then I got some new deliveries and I want to show you these things. Okay. I had to check the thermostat. Sorry about that. I am back. Oh, I know what I wanted. Oh, I forgot to grab my price list. Okay, Devin, the Melvin Chi sterling and turquoise earrings that I'm wearing are $175 because I could not remember what I was supposed to be charging for them. That would be gotcha. These are $175, you guys, because I had to pay up for them. I can't do any better than that. I wish I could. Let's start with this. This is something that is leftover from last night's show. I did not have a chance to show it. I did show it a couple weeks ago or a week ago or something. I'm going to show it one more time before it gets put away for a while. This is a vintage. This is Native American made with sterling cones and hook and eye handmade. And it's Royston Kishi, graduated Kishi bead necklace. And it's that beautiful blue-green with the brown matrix, which makes it so, I love the color combinations in this. It's among the best turquoise that you can get. And it's large. You know, the graduated size of these Hishi beads, you know, it's 15 millimeters down here. And it starts off at 6.5 up here and graduates all the way down to 15 millimeters. Now, that is a good size hunka chunka gorgeous turquoise Hishi necklace. It is 22 inches long. Very beautiful. It's $225, and that is a great price. Hey, Coastal Cameo. Welcome, Nancy. Welcome in. Hey, everybody. Nancy's going to post. She's got a, I love Nancy's channel. She doesn't do live sales. She does video sales. And her channel's called Coastal Cameo. And she's a beautiful person. I love to support her. And she has super reasonably priced items. But the way that you have to do it is you have to email her the item number and the price. And if you're the first one to send that to her, you get it. If someone sends that to the number and price first, you don't get it. She'll just email you back and say it has sold. And the trick is be waiting for the video to upload. The second it uploads, get in there, start watching it, hit the fast forward, 10 seconds fast forward till you see a piece you want, and have emails ready with her email address filled in. And in the subject line, you simply write the number 15, $6, send. And she one email per piece. She doesn't mind getting bombarded with emails because I tell you, after a few hours, she's 100% sold out, like every freaking show. It's crazy. So yes, I highly recommend Coastal Cameo. You get some real bargains. It's mostly costume, mystery jars, things like that. But she gets sterling sometimes, and I've seen some pretty nice pieces come through there. But it's mostly more affordable stuff, like and costume, right? I think that's fair to say, Nancy. I hope I didn't. I hope you approve of the way I described your channel. Anyway.
And Lulu, Gail did ask if we could show the horsehead pendant kind of closer to the beginning because she has to leave soon.
Okay, I'm going to do it right next for you, Gail. So this was, let's see, you put the price in and it's $170. No, these are $175 and this is $225. Okay. And if anyone's watching on video playback, this is available and you can buy it by emailing me at venicevintagecafe@gmail.com. And this is fantastic. I cannot always guarantee that I'll be able to honor the super low prices that I give during my lives. I try to. Most of the time I will. But if I got crazy and really slashed the price, and then I go back later and see how much I paid for it, I'm like, oh, I just can't do that. So, I mean, that is the only reason I would not honor a low price, is if I kind of gypped myself in my enthusiasm to give bargains. Here's the horse head. This is opaline glass, carved opaline glass, and it comes on a sterling silver. It might be a squared snake chain. I think you might describe it that way. I forgot how much I was asking for this last time I sold one. But I think I'm good with 35, and I have two of these, and that's the last two that the maker had. I told her I'll take whatever you've got left. I thought I was only going to get one. I was surprised when, Gail, you got it. Congrats, Gail. I'm glad you got what you wanted, honey. And, you know, I thought, because there was so much interest in these. If anyone else wants one, I have the identical one. There is one more available. If anybody else wants to pop in a number 35, you can have one too. And I did get a few more really nice, interesting little carved stone, just like similar to this, a carved stone on a sterling chain that I will be. You're welcome, Gail, and thank you. I hope you have a good weekend, Gail. I'll see you next week at my show. I'm probably going to do a Wednesday show. I'm definitely going to be back on at my normal time this coming Wednesday, which is 7 p.m. Eastern time. and I will definitely be back on. I'm going to pre-schedule it. I already pre-scheduled Friday, and we're not going to go. It's Friday's going to be a short Friday night. The Night Owls show. We're cutting it off by midnight, my time. So it's going to be 3 hours only, and no more. Because on Saturday I have that big fancy fundraiser, Hollywood red carpet theme thing that I'm going to go to, and I don't want to be wiped out with puffs under my eyes and you know. Okay, so the Royston, I did just say $225, but I want you to know that the regular price, it's $225 today for this show. It's $300. Okay, that's a $300 necklace, and it's going to be $300 after the show. I just want to incentivize people to buy things now while I'm on. You know, it's just what we do. It's just what we do. Let's see, what else? I do have several new things here to show you. Okay, I said I was going to pick up from last night. Let me finish last night's stuff. Sorry, I'm still figuring things out. I feel like I just woke up. You guys, I feel like I just finished last night's show and I just woke up. But I'm having a good time. I don't care. This is a 30-inch spiny oyster with turquoise tumbles or chips, 2-strand, and each piece is separated by a tiny hishi shell bead. This is native made. Now, and it has the tiny hishi beads here. This is all sterling. This chain is sterling. This has been replaced. This lobster claw replaced the original hook, and they put an extender on it. So the original hook and eye is gone, but this is vintage, and it is Native American made, and it's just a gorgeous piece, just a beautiful color in these in this spiny oyster. And then you get the little pop of greenish bluish turquoise here and there. It's just splendid. I think it's gorgeous. See, go something like that. Really beautiful. I love that. This is going to be a buy it now of $175. And that's a double strander. Again, I think I went too low on that, but that's okay. I'll be happy if somebody gets it. Otherwise, it's probably going to be $200 after the show. I'm just saying, I'm not saying that to push anybody or try to trick anybody. I literally am an external processor. I think out loud, and I do figure things out as I go along with this whole thing. You know, I'm not a good planner or preparer. I try to do better. I'm still working on that and working on getting better organized. This is quite beautiful. And it's really remarkable. In between every single piece of spiny oyster shell is a tiny little hishi shell bead. Tiny hishi shell bead in between each and every one. Just gorgeous. $175 is a banger of a deal for a necklace like this. If someone is interested, you can also email me about it after the show. Lulu, you and Devin always do some awesome sales. Thank you, Senorita Estrella. And how are you? Happy Saturday. Hi, Twist of Fate. Welcome in. Thanks for coming by. Good to see you. You love the Twist of Fate says, I love the Friday night shows as it gives me something to do and look forward to. Well, I will be on this for every Friday. I'm sticking with Fridays. I'm just trying to end it by 1 a.m. Eastern time, which is only 10 p.m. Pacific time. So it's not really that late for other people, but it's late for me. Let's see, here, let me put this on that big one. I'm going to put this back here. Yep, that's a new piece. I love it. And let's see, I showed these last night. I will do the new Keshi pearl. Let's see. Spiny. Hold on, I have to make a note. Okay, that goes there. My nose just runs all day long. If I bend over to pick something up, it's like water drips out. That's allergy nose. It's terrible. I'll do this and then I'll get into the rings from last night, okay? I know somebody was waiting on those. This is just a very beautiful natural Keshi pearl 2-strand necklace. Let me turn on my Presidium. I want to see if those are quartz tumbles. God, I hope they are. But even if they're not, that doesn't change the fact that this is gorgeous. I love the giant spring ring clasp. I'm about to test it and see if it's sterling. I don't see any sterling markings on it, so it's probably silver tone. Looks like sterling. Sure looks like it, but it's not marked. You think they would mark a big, huge clasp like this? Why aren't you marked? Well, let's just find out. I hope you all don't mind too much when I have to do this real time. I try to test as much as I can before the shows, but I just can't get to everything. You know, my energy is so limited and I need to stop and rest during the day sometimes because that's part of the reason I went through this big weight loss journey that I'm on. It was for my health. I was on a death spiral, you guys. And I've lost about 85 pounds so far, which I'm thrilled and I feel really good. Oh, yeah, looks like we have silver. Well, no, no. It took a while, but it ate it off. So I'm going to say this is silver tone or silver plated. It's quite beautiful. Nothing wrong with silver plated, but we need to know what we have, don't we? So if you have a nickel allergy, you don't have to wear this in the back of the neck next to your skin. You can turn it like this because it is quite lovely. The way I had it on the bust like this, that's just an interesting focal point. You can enjoy the necklace just the same. And the other thing about this now, it wouldn't work because of these long shell and these long pearls. Yeah, I was going to say sometimes you could use these to put a charm on and wear it like that, but that would not work because of this very long pearls here. So you definitely want to wear it this way or with this to the side. So let's see if this is quartz crystal or glass. Okay, so these are glass, no quartz this time. Totally fine, not a problem. This necklace is going to be $90. Two-strand Keshi pearl, silver Keshi pearls. Beautiful. Here, I should probably show you what it looks like, but I have too many necklaces on. So it would be like that. And I think the length, I don't think I gave you the length on it, did I? Let me do that right now. Let's see. I hope you all have time for a little R&R this weekend. It's 19 inches. We all work so hard. You got to make time for yourself a little bit, you know, even if it's just to sit and read a book or watch your favorite TV shows. Whatever makes you feel relaxed and happy. There we go. Beautiful 2-strand Keshi pearl. Look at the blister pearls on there. These are all real natural pearls. Gorgeous. Look at this one. That one is so interesting. If you turn it this way, it looks like a comet. Aren't they gorgeous? I know, right? Hi, Manx. Welcome. Watching jewelry sales makes you happy. I love that. Just beautiful. This is so beautiful, you guys. The sheen, the luster that comes off of these pearls is really, really pretty spectacular. So I'm going to put it up here so you all can look at it. Let's see. Which one do I want to put it on? Let's put it on. Oh, there it is. So pretty. I mean, it's just gorgeous. Okay, moving along. I wanted to run this cameo ring last night, but we ran out of time. Oh, you know what? Let me do this J King so I can take it off, because I wanted just to wear this one. This one's not for sale. This one's mine. This is a 5-strand J King that I ran last night. I'm just going to remind you about it. It's beautiful. It's sterling silver. It is marked DTR or DRT, Desert Rose Trading Company. The color of the turquoise is so gorgeous. And look, it matches so well with the Melvin Chi silver earrings. The color of the turquoise colors are ideal to match up. See how different this one is? This one's Sonoran gold, and it has a lot of brown and green matrix in it. And these are all pure turquoise, but you can mix and match. You don't have to be all perfect matchy. That is not a rule. So this J King, I think I ran last night for 125 or 115 or something. I don't remember. I'm going to call it 125 today. 5-strand J King sterling silver and turquoise necklace. You all can see that. We'll get that out of the way. I love the way they took those little turquoise nuggets and turned them so you have a round one, a flat one, a round one, a flat one. It gives it a certain kind of look, unique look, the way they chose to position those stones. And these are not chips. These are all little nuggets. These are not turquoise chips. Beautiful, beautiful J King right there. And like I was starting to say, the thing I like about, I feel like you can trust Desert Rose Trading. It's a very reputable manufacturer, and you can trust that what you're getting, if they say it's turquoise, it's real turquoise. If they say it's silver, it's real sterling. That's worth something. I can have a high level of confidence. I still check and double check everything, but hi, Karen, welcome in. Let's see. No, I don't know where to put this. Let me put it here. I have to redo everything. This whole room, everything has to be redone. Now I'm finally getting to that cameo ring that I wanted to show you yesterday. It is so pretty. It's from somewhere between the 1920s and the 1940s. It's beautifully carved. I hope that you'll be able to get I hope the camera will focus to see how beautifully carved this lady is. Look how fine her features are. You know, I always say it, some cameos look like they're carved with a chainsaw. I'm just going to hold still and wait for it to focus. And not this one. This one is very fine, very well done. It's not focusing. Lulu, can I get the turquoise he-she necklace for $220? Of course you can. And hello, Rebecca. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Turquoise he-she necklace for $225. This one, is that the Royston? I think she meant this one, right, Devin? Can you just confirm for me? Because if it is this one, that's a very good buy. Yes.
She said yes.
Okay. Thank you, Devin. And thank you, Rebecca. You got it, honey. And I'm happy to give it to you for $225. This is for the spiny oyster. Hold on. Let me find the bag that goes with it. Here it is. 22.5 inches, and the sterling is, it did test as 925 sterling. It's unmarked though. And this is vintage, handmade by Native American artist. Just want to bend it so it doesn't break. There we go. And that is Rebecca. Bolter. Congratulations. You got a great one. And a bargain. That's what we like. That's what we do around here. Okay. Now let's see if maybe the camera will focus. If you can see how beautifully carved this shell cameo is. I was impressed by the fineness of the face, the features in the face. Please focus. I'm begging this webcam to do its job. Try to hold still. There it is. There's marcasites around it. It is set in sterling silver. And I looked and I didn't see any missing marcasites. And I looked with my magnifying glass. It's so hard to tell. For example, if the marcasite, the little hole, the little indentation that they set the stone into, if they put a silver, well, then why would they put silver backing? Because marcasite is not transparent. They do that on rhinestones. Well, it looks like they're all there. If anybody's unhappy with, if somebody buys this and you're unhappy with it, I will, like I said, I'll stand behind everything I sell. And if you decide it's not what you thought it would be, or if you find missing stones and you're not happy about that, I will take it back and give you a full refund. I have no problem doing that. Of course, I try to avoid that by calling out everything up front, because nobody benefits from trickery. Yeah, but this is unmarked. And I think I already tested this a long time ago, but I'm going to test it again and make sure it's sterling. Oh yeah, I wrote it right on the bag. Carved shell cameo ring, 1920s to 1940s. So it would be circa 1930. Unmarked, but did test as 925, and it's a size 6. And the buy it now price is $125. It is sterling. It's almost an antique because we're in 2026 now, and this was made around 1930s. She's so beautiful. It's one of the prettiest cameos I've seen. Here's the profile. I should show you the back also. I'm not showing much of the ring. You can see it has that nice, it's not Victorian, it's post-Victorian period, but it's in the Victorian style. You could maybe say Victorian revival. There's the inside. You can see the back of that shell. It's a natural shell, carved shell. It's so pretty. Too bad it's too small for me. I love antique jewelry. And I haven't cleaned it or done anything to it. It just stays nice like this. I wish I could wear it, but it won't fit over my knuckle. Beautiful carved cameo. Okay. I think everyone got a good look. We're going to move on. So it'll be here if anyone wants it. Excuse me while someone bought this and I Let's see, Colette. Hey, you guys, can we put our hands together and send up a prayer? Our friend Colette Slemp, whose YouTube channel is called Dragonfly Farms. She's an incredible person, and she's a beautiful jewelry maker. And she's in every mother's nightmare right now. Her son has been deployed, and she cannot focus or think of anything until he's back home safely on U.S. soil. So I said my prayers last night when I was talking with Colette, and I just pray for her son to be safe and to return to her 100% safe. And it's a terrible thing. As a mother, I cannot imagine how hard that is to know that your child is being sent in harm's way to risk life and limb for what? For who? That's all I'm going to say about that. That's all I'm going to say about that. Okay, here we have a nice vintage Southwestern necklace. This is new. I did not show this ever before. Right, Manx? Thank you very much, you guys. And I know, just thinking our collective energy, if we all just imagine white light going to Colette and her son and their whole family, just to give them peace and protection, that burst of energy just covers them. And I believe that's a real thing. So we're powerful when we focus together. Yeah, she's doing okay, Rebecca, but she's just withdrawn right now, as you can imagine, just with worry, the worry of a mother and a father too. Fathers worry too. I'm not minimizing that, but I'm a mother, so that's what I identify with. So, excuse me, I get teary because all of our kids are being sent over there. Or well, I won't, not like we know where. He was just deployed. We don't know where, but I have an idea, and it doesn't matter where. They should be home. We shouldn't be deploying anybody anywhere. Nobody's picking on us. We're in a gate with nothing to gain. Anyway, sorry about that. I hope haven't offended anyone. I try not to talk about things like that because we're all entitled to our viewpoints, and you may not agree with me, and you don't have to. I respect your right to disagree. That's one of the great things about the United States. We don't have to agree. We can still coexist with love and friendship. This here is a vintage Southwestern. This is a necklace. This is a brass screw barrel clasp with, there we go. Finally decided to focus. Hey, what do you know? It's silver tone, but it's not sterling. This is some liquid silver that I need to polish up, I see. Hold on, I twisted this somehow. I have to open it and reclose it. There we go. That's better. Okay, so this is a vintage Southwestern necklace with sponge coral beads, some white shell. You have some silver tone and some turquoise nuggets. There's some nice mother of pearl inlay there. Little piece of either red jasper or red Mediterranean coral at the bottom. And this is a buy it now of $45. $45. Not native made, but it is vintage, and it's a cute Southwestern necklace. Oh, I'm fumbling everything today. My hands don't always work. So I thought this was a fun thing that this is great for a guy or a girl. You could easily wear this with pretty much anything. Liquid silver beads. I'm not sure if they're sterling or not. I'm going to guess that I'm going to assume that they're not. Keeps wanting to twist on me. I've got it twisted up funny. This is me. I'll get it fixed. I just haven't straightened it out. I think I have to undo the clasp. There we go. That's better. It's pretty little golden mother of pearl, white mother of pearl, little inlay work there. Nice little necklace. Fun. A fun vintage little throwback to the 70s. I'm going to put you on here for now. You just stay there. Now, I have these rings from yesterday that I never got to present to you. There's my, oh, there you are. Fabulous. So I showed the Vincent Platero earrings. Chris Tom, purple spiny oyster ring. Let's do the Chris Tom. That would be this one. Now these rings are, okay. These rings are not bargains. These are artist-made studio pieces. This is purple spiny oyster set in a cobblestone style. You can see that texture that comes through. And you can see the thickness of this band. It is a massive, massive sterling setting. And it feels weighty. I can feel it on my hand. It's a very thick band. It's both wide and thick. It's 21 grams. And it is a size, let's see, 7.5. And it fits more like a 7 because it is so wide. When you have look how beautiful the purple spiny oyster is. This is a very, very well-made ring. It is signed by the artist. It's Chris, C-H-R-I-S, Tom, T-O-M. And he is a renowned Navajo silversmith. I want to show you the signature. If I can find it. Oh, there it is, all the way up there. Chris Tom, a renowned Navajo silversmith, made this. There, that helps. 21 grams. Look at that. That's a chunk of silver there. Very, very beautiful. Size 7.5. It's a buy it now price of $200. That is a bargain for a Chris Tom piece like this. If you all do the Googling, check the Googler. Just check the Googler. It's fantastic, you guys. It's really amazing. Hey, Merche, welcome in. Welcome back. Good to see you. Shellcat in the house. Yeah, girl. Right, Shellcat? Love that sweet beauty. It's amazing. And 200 is the best I can do on it. I'm never going to be able to do less than that. That is the permanent price. I'm just letting it out, putting it out there in case someone, because sometimes I will reduce prices later after I've had pieces for a while, but I won't be able to on this one. I can't sell things for less than I paid for them. But it's a fantastic ring, and it's fantastic for a guy or a gal. Hi, Marilyn. Welcome, darling. Happy Saturday. Yeah, this is fantastic. I think it's great. And maybe I'll just leave it on for a little while. Now, next up, I have, I showed you the Willie Yazzie Sr. or Wilbur Yazzie earrings that I had last night. Just a little refresher for anyone who missed it. That is these sterling and turquoise with a little bit of a leaf design on them. They are signed W. Yazzie. And these earrings are $175 because of who made them. And they're fantastic for everyday wear. They're great. These ones I also adore. And these are Vincent J. Platero, Navajo, renowned Navajo maker. They're signed by Vincent J. Platero. They're signed down here. You have to see them up close. It's very hard to read, but it's there. It's stamped in there. And they're sterling. And these are $250. And again, I'm sorry, we're on the high end right now, but if you look these pieces up, you will see that I'm offering great prices. I'm going to get to more affordable things in this show. I have a lot of things around 100 and under 100. Because I like to do a variety, a little bit of everything. These are sterling silver with actual quartz crystals, this is rock crystal, all sterling. These are unmarked, unsigned, and these were, where's my little list? Hold on. Oh, can't remember how much these were. I think these were about 75. I'll say 75 today because I know that's what I have to have, at least 75. They're domes. They're fantastic. So there's those. If anybody's interested, I'll model something. Just speak up. Tell me if there's any requests. I'm happy to accommodate. Okay. Back to my little list. The Yazzie. Oh, the old number 8 turquoise. This ring that I'm wearing on my middle finger is turquoise from the number 8 mine, which is no longer producing. It is signed WG by the artist who made it. I have not been able to identify who WG is. Says sterling. It says WG and sterling. It's a fixed size. It's not adjustable. And it has this beautiful, really nice file work was done. I'm just looking at my notes. Pardon me while I do that. Yeah, this one is 180. And it has very nice file work here. This is all filed into right here, into that border. Very cool piece. I like unusual, and this is certainly unusual. I love the look of that turquoise, don't you? And it looks beautiful with my cabochon cowboy cuff bracelet. It's amazing. It feels amazing to wear it. Okay, next up, I'm just going to keep rolling until somebody stops me. Could be Wilbur Gray. Yeah, Michael, I did find, I saw something, but I just didn't feel confident to say it, but definitely could. Yeah. I need to look at some of Wilbur Gray's work and see if the styles are comparable. I'm not familiar with that artist, but you may have it there. That very well may be. But I love it with this. Now this I've never put up for sale. This is my personal piece because I just love the way it's just the right size. I need to pinch it in a little. It slides because it's rather heavy with that giant slab of turquoise. I wish, oh God, it's so beautiful. I can't stop looking. Okay. Next up, I have one from Navajo artist Leonard Maloney. And that's this incredible, this unbelievable purple spiny oyster ring. This is signed. It's all sterling, of course, and purple spiny oyster. And what I love about it is the band. Look at the fantastic stamp work on that band. That's why I love it on the index finger, because you see more of the band when it's on the end, just like a pinky ring. I love to have a eternity band with the little stones all the way around on the pinky, because then you see more of the ring. Oh, it's large. It's a larger size. Now, I'm telling you, oh, let me show you. Here's the signature with all the fingerprints. It says Sterling Maloney. And you can check on this artist. He's known for this kind of work. Right now, it is a size 9.5. Yep. And I just think it's incredible. And it weighs, he's a well-known and popular artist. Let me give you the weight. But of course, most of that weight is going to be from the spiny oyster shell. Although there's a ton of silver here. If you look at all of that silver in the setting, look at that super thick. There's a lot of silver. Even the band is very thick. And he did a wonderful job with, putting that twisted rope around the edge is always a nice touch. 36.5 grams, size 9.5. Leonard Maloney ring, 300. Purple spiny.
And Lily, when we're done with this one, if we can get a size on the WG number 8 mine turquoise ring.
Oh, yes, of course.
Chad is asking.
You got it, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, this is fantastic. Well, as long as while I'm showing it, I'll give you the size on this one. It's between 9 and 9.25. And I usually do a 9 for my honker finger, and it fits super comfortably. It has the double band. So it's, it's a nice, comfortable width. It's really easy to wear. Rebecca, you're going for the number 8? You got it, sweetheart. Did I say 180 on this? Wait, what is?
You did.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. WG 180. Okay. Very good. You got it. Let me put it down. I was shocked that I said 180. I thought, because I thought it was 200, but I'm glad you got it. It's okay. I don't mean to, I just stop saying things like that. I don't mean to make anybody feel bad. And I'm not, because I don't feel bad about it. Not at all. I'm very happy that I was able to sell it. Because that's what I'm here for. I'm supposed to be selling stuff. Not, you know what it is? I love that ring. So there's always a little tug on your heart when you have to sell a piece that you love. But I can't keep everything. I had to start a whole damn YouTube channel just to sell off my jewelry. I had 40 years of hoarding it, you guys. 40 years of, I had a whole room full of jewelry before I even started. I didn't even have to buy inventory. And now I just sell it so that I can have an excuse to buy more. All right, so I think it's a pass. Oh, you're welcome, Rebecca. I'm very happy that you got it. Hi, Aurelia. Welcome. Happy Saturday. Why am I screaming? You guys, I hope I'm not talking too loud because I'm very close to the microphone. So I think we're going to pass on the Leonard Maloney for now. It is a spectacular ring. It is pretty darn spectacular. This is super. Wait, let me go in order on my little, because I made a list. So I'm going to use the list. Next up is this signed. Let's see, what finger will it fit on? Yep, it is signed. It is rhodochrosite, surrounded by ruby garnet, raspberry garnet cabochons. And it's a beauty. It's stunning. Somebody bought my pink conch chimney butte cuff bracelet last night. That was a beautiful match, because the pink, anything pink conch looks beautiful with rhodochrosite. Beautiful silver work there with the oxidation. This is almost a shadow box effect. If you can see down in here, they actually, it's bezel set down in there with a bezel. And then they did all of these bezel set garnet cabochons all the way around. Tons of silver in here. A little bit of a split shank. And there's the letter J and the sterling mark. And this is vintage. This is older. It's absolutely beautiful. I've enjoyed it. I've loved wearing it. As you can see, I love a big ring. And I was not able to identify who J is. Again, I look for artists who sign with a J, whose work is similar to this, and I was not successful. Maybe you all can have better luck than I did, because you all are really good sleuths. Yeah, Rebecca's already picking up some gorgeous pieces today. Oh, what are you stuffing your face with, Aurelia? I want to know what you're eating. I hope it's good. Rebecca, that's the same problem all of us jewelry addicts have. The collection starts taking up more and more space in your house. I have one jewelry armoire, then another, then another. Then next thing you know, you have a jewelry closet. And then, 3 years later, you have a jewelry room.
when you get a chance, can we get a size and the price on the ring?
I'm waiting for someone to bid on it because I didn't realize I didn't give it to you. Hello. Hey, Olga. Hi, honey. How you doing? Happy Saturday. Good to see you. The size on the rhodochrosite and garnet is 8.5. And the price is $225. A lot of sterling in there. It feels like substantial. About 25 grams of sterling. My coffee went cold. First it was too hot, now it's getting cold. Thank you, Olga. Good to see you, my friend. It's a nice Saturday here. It's kind of cloudy today. I think we're going to get some rain in South Florida. Oh my gosh. I drink very strong Turkish. I'm a Turkish coffee lover. It's definitely an acquired taste. It's a cultural thing. My family's from Eastern Europe, former Yugoslavia, Serbia to be exact. And I grew up with it in the house. I started, first coffee I drank was Turkish coffee. I've loved it ever since. I do buy, you know who I buy coffee from? Jeremy Miller from Bully Run Coffee on YouTube. Jason Adams' husband, Jeremy. I adore his coffee. I adore Jeremy. But his coffee's freaking fantastic, and I'm a coffee snob. I wouldn't, no, they don't pay me to promote their coffee. I'm happy to promote anything. When I find something good, I tell people. I'm like a walking advertisement. Nobody ever pays me though.
Yeah, she doesn't gatekeep.
I don't gatekeep. Right, Devin. I'm not a gatekeeper. I share the happiness and share the joy and share the deliciousness of good coffee. Aurelia, some things in life we just can't compromise on, darling. I admit it, coffee snob all day long. It better be good, and it better not taste acidic. Like Starbucks is okay, but I don't understand the high price. It's too acidic for me. Not for every, but you know what? How they got famous is their all their everything except plain black coffee is what really skyrocketed Starbucks. But I'm just a plain black coffee with a teeny bit of sweetener just to take the bitter edge off, not to make it taste sweet. I don't like sweet tasting coffee. All right, I'm going to call this a pass for now. It's here if anyone wants it. It's $225. rhodochrosite, and a lot of garnet. I mean, look at all these garnet and all this sterling and the work that went into making that, these beautiful cabochons. You can see the red coming through when the light hits it, just so. It's very, very beautiful. I love this ring, and I am perfectly happy to keep it a little longer because I'll be wearing it. So I'm going to put you up here with my other honkers. Here's a nice little, I've shown this before, so I will not spend a lot of time on it. I know that just in case someone here hasn't seen it before, this is a very rare turquoise. It's called blackjack turquoise. And there we go. It goes for big money, you guys. The turquoise is this blackjack turquoise is so rare. But I love the way this is set. Look at the raindrops on the end of the point and on the other end of the point. They put those little silver raindrops and then that nice cord. It's a very graceful, I think a graceful looking setting. It's a size 8.5. So it's a little bit too big for me. I can get it on my index finger. It fits my index finger much better. But you can see that blackjack turquoise in there. If you do look any research on blackjack turquoise, you'll see the crazy astronomical prices that it goes for because there's so little of it. It's in sterling. I gave you the size, and this is a 175. So I have Jeremy do I order, because he roasts his own coffee, and he roasts it and grinds it himself before he ships it off to you. He bought this big fancy coffee roasting machine that's the size of a Volkswagen. And I like to I buy the espresso blend or the espresso flavor, if you will, and I tell him to grind it for me super, super fine to a powdery pulp, which is the consistency of Turkish coffee. And then I mix some of the Bully Run coffee in with my good pure Arabica Turkish coffee, which costs an arm and a leg. And that stretches my Turkish coffee and doesn't ruin the flavor. It actually creates a really nice blend. So I make my own coffee blend. This is 6.3 grams. And you know what? I'll do a little price drop on this today. Hey, Blessed Baubles, welcome. Good to see you. Seniority, look up Life Boost Coffee. Oh, Senorita. Oh, you meant to say Senorita, probably. I'm drink hot tea now, but still not the same. Look up Life Boost Coffee. I'm not sure if it will help, but it's low acid, organic, and delish. I'm curious. It's the only one that I can drink. Okay, Blessed Baubles. Thank you. Aurelia, nice. I just got some from Dog Mom Coffee Company, and it's nice. Also, I have a guy who brings me some Dominican coffee that I make in the mocha pot. Oh, that's interesting. I knew you meant Senorita. Thanks, Blessed Baubles. And thanks, Aurelia. All right, I'm putting down the blackjack turquoise. You know what? I was going to do a wee woo price drop. Wee woo. Hold on. Let me do this because I'm trying to. I wanted you guys humor me here. Oh, here we go. Price drop. I'm going to drop this down to 150 today. But I did have to pay up for it because I really wanted to have some blackjack in my inventory. And I've had it quite a while now, so that is my clearance sale price. It's 150 for a piece of blackjack turquoise. It's fantastic. It's sterling. Senorita. Okay, I'm going to move along to another piece now. It's going to be right there if anybody wants it. This, wait, I'm trying to get to this beautiful. Okay, I went through that. Oh, golly, allergy nose. Again, it just runs like a dripping faucet all the time. It's awful. Um, bear with me, please. I want to show you this ring next. And the reason I have to pause is because I don't know. I have to look up the price. I can't remember what I said I was going to pay for it. I took notes. I have so many new things, you guys, to show you. I have a lot going on here. I have it in my pictures. I'm looking at my photos. Where is it? Ooh. Oh, why don't I do this? This is what I'm supposed to be wearing so I can see. Okay, I'm just going to ask you to please give me a minute. I did here it is. Okay, because partially I wanted to look it up because I couldn't remember the name of the stone. This is, put my coffee down. You have to make space on the desk to set a mug down because it's covered with jewelry. This is a large chrysocolla. This is a large chrysocolla with embedded fossil in it. It's a size 8. Can you see the embedded fossil in there? It's set in sterling silver. It has a very nice bezel setting with that nice rope edge. Here's the back of it. This is not native made. I don't know where or who made it. I just know the stone is spectacular. You see the fossil from the back as well, right there. Size 8. I love this. I was entranced, and I thought I was so fascinated by the beautiful fossilized little bits and bobs in there. This one, look, it almost looks like a teeny weeny baby scallop shell. Do you see that scallop shell right? Isn't that incredible? This is probably from like 3 million years ago, you guys. Can you imagine it's ancient fossils in a nice large chrysocolla. This is a buy it now of $90, size 8. Chrysocolla with embedded fossil in 925 sterling silver. Beautiful specimen, super cool, one of a kind, very rare. I mean, you can find fossils. You don't often find fossils made into jewelry. You can find fossil, a banging price, Aurelia. Thank you. Thank you for acknowledging that. I try real hard for you guys. Again, cool as hell. Super cool ring. Super cool. I love the colors. It's that little tiny scallop shell that got me. I can see that right in the corner. Nice piece of chrysocolla. It's a fossil like me. Is Happy Ducky here? I have a message for Happy. I have something to tell her, but I'll message her later. That's okay. So we can call this a pass for now, if there's no interest. Hi, Annie, all vintage. Welcome, Annie. Good to see you. Happy Saturday, honey. Yeah, pass for now. For now. Hopefully, someone will want to take it, but if they don't, I'm very happy to have it a little longer. Everything sells eventually. Okay, I need space here. Oh, there's a nice little carved jade necklace that I showed last night. Excuse me for slurping. Let's see. Okay, so this is just, I don't think it's in a sterling chain. It's in a tangled chain, I tell you that. I have to unhook everything and untangle things. So it's on a double chain, little carved jade on a double chain, not sterling. The color of this metal is like an oil rubbed ORB, oil rubbed bronze.
I'm so sorry, Lulu. Before we get too deep into this,
Yeah.
Mr. Fate would like the purple Leonard Maloney ring.
Twist. Yes, twist. I wish I had. We need that sound effect. Woo, woo, woo.
I know, I had to stop the whole thing. Sorry, guys. Had to stop the whole show.
Twist. It's freaking fantastic. Girl, I'm glad you stopped me. This is one of the greatest. This is probably one of the best rings I've ever owned. You are going to love it. Wait till you get it home. You're going to be very happy, my love. Very happy. Very, very happy. Twist, congratulations. Oh, and don't let me forget, Devin, I want to run those 2 Michael Kors bags today. I'm going to give them, I'm going to sell them for a banging price. How much did I say the Maloney was?
300.
3? Thank you, darling. Hi, Donovan. My boy. My little guy. I love Devin's son so much. He's amazing. Okay. Back to the jade. God, Twist, my heart's pounding for you. Wait till you get this. You're going to go nuts. You're going to love it. This is just a cute little fun carved jade necklace. On here, these stones are crystals. I have not tested them. I'm sure they're glass. They're not gemstone. But it has a nice little carved jade pendant. Just a pretty fun, nice, soft green, perfect color of jade. Soft green jade. It's a shorty. It's 16 inches with a 3-inch extender. And this is buy it now, $20. $20. Okay, Marilyn.
Pope will take it.
Are you going to use the pendant and get rid of the costume chain and use it for your jewelry making? Marilyn, we need to talk. I have jewelry making real gems. I have 11 pounds. I weighed it. A bin, 11 pounds of genuine gemstone strands. Yes. And I have some amazing, I have a Natsuki, which I will run right now for sale since you're here. I have I have carved jade, carved elements that are stunning. And I got them for a good deal. So I'll be happy just to get my money back. Let's see. Gerald, no, not this one. I want to put this in a bag for Marilyn. And I don't want to use more plastic bags. Look, I'm looking for old plastic bags that I can reuse. And once, eventually they get too much writing on them and I have to throw them out because I can't read anything on them anymore.
I'll make a note for you, but Kat seems very interested on seeing
my jewelry making supplies. I'll tell you what, I'm going to plan a show just for makers. I'm going to call it the Makers Show. And we'll do a show, a live stream, because I have 11 pounds of it. I'd like to lay it out. I'm going to lay it out. I might be on the coffee table. I don't know. I'm going to figure this out. But I want to be able to show you. I'm going to lay it out so you all will be able to identify some of the stones easier than I can. what happened was I stumbled into someone who used to own a bead store, a bead supply store. I had to drive almost 2 hours north to, where did I get this from? I want, not Tampa. I was going to say Tampa. I drove anyway. I had to drive like 2 hours each way because I walked into, these people had a guest house, a pool house. they had a big house, and she said, "Come on in the pool house. Everything's in here." So I go in the pool house. It was the size of a one-car garage. The walls are lined. This looked like a shop, an actual shop. They must have had enough inventory for an entire store, which is what it was. They shut down their store after, I think they had a store in their town up north. We had a string of terrible hurricanes that damaged a lot of businesses, so they had to move out of their store, and they were liquidating. And I spent like $1,500 on 11 pounds of gemstones and incredible elements. I'm very excited to show you guys, but I will give like 2 weeks notice and remind everyone of when that show is going to be so my makers can show up. And I'll try to make it at a decent time, like 6 p.m. That works for both coasts, I guess. Sounds good. All right, Corvus. Amazing. Yeah. Okay, Devin, let's do it. We're doing that. We are doing a jewelry maker show. Okay, right now I think this is called a Netsuki. Please correct me if I'm wrong. And I may be wrong. This is carved bone. I believe it's bone. Hold on, I have to put it on something because I cannot hold on to it. I have an old single earring that I lost the mate to, and it seems to work pretty well for something like this. There we are. Ugh. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to turn. I have to turn it so it faces forward instead of sideways. Okay. Is this a Natsuki, you guys? This adorable little lady, little Chinese lady. Looks like some scrimshaw work there on the side. As you can see, it's in beautiful condition, and it has age on it.
Did you say it was carved bone?
It's either bone or ivory, and it is old. I'm going to say bone because we're not allowed to sell ivory. I don't know what the material is, but it's not plastic. You can see, if you can get close, if the camera focuses, I'm going to try to show it when the light flashes. So you can see the bottom. Can't get it to focus. Well, you can't really see. There is a bit of a grain, like a grain. I'm going to let you see if this helps at all. Beautifully carved. Is it called a Natsuki, you guys? What did you call these things? She's gorgeous. Isn't she adorable in her kimono? I think it's carved bone. Some antique ones are carved in ivory. I love her little kimono with the designs. So this is a buy it now of, I think I can do 40 on it, which if authentic old ones go for like 100, they're very expensive. I don't know. I hope somebody's getting a great deal. It's a pendant. Hi, Ada. Welcome. Happy Saturday. Good to see you, Ada. Hoot, hoot. So flippin' groovy, right, Twist? So flippin' groovy. I have, oh, you guys are going to love this. I like weird, quirky stuff. So I have some fun vintage copper big necklaces to show you. So I'm going to pick, this will be a pass for now. It's 40. I'm going to put it on the pile with my, because this is actually a pendant. This is not just a making an element for makers. It's on a silver tone bail, a rather small bail, if you ask me. I don't know if you can see that. A rather small silver tone bail. I did not test it for sterling.
And we're a little over an hour in if you want to do the giveaway.
Yes, I do. That is a great idea. Let's do a giveaway right now. How about I give away this beautiful art glass necklace? It's gold and black. It has, it's gold tone on the, I don't think it's vermeil. I'm still giving it away, even if it is vermeil. I don't see a marking. It looks like it's good quality though. So I think it's just gold tone. Amber, little amber beads. These are clear with gold foil on the inside. Just a nice, pretty costume necklace. And we can do a pick a number. Let's see, we got 28 people watching. Hi, and thank you all for being here. Pick a number between 1 and 40. Let me write it down. Devin, would you text me a number, honey? I can't make any decisions. You are you're always on it. I'm going to write it on the bag. And whenever you're all ready, go. Go. Between 1 and 40. Pop it in there. Ooh, you guys are hot right out the chute. Dang. Very close. Nope, not yet. Keep going. Not yet. I don't see it. Oh, these help a lot. Oh, so close. Between 1 and 40, Corvus. Stay under 40, Corvus. I can't believe no one hit it yet.
Winner.
We got a winner. Yay. Catch and release. Ash Bell. You hit it, baby. It was 27. There you are. Congratulations. I'll send this to you. All right. Congratulations. Whoop, whoop. Well, that was fun. Back to the rings now. Back to the rings, you guys. Hold on. I am fixing my phone. Here we go. All right. Here next, I have a nice classic sterling silver ring with a nice little design on it, wavy design. This ring is adjustable, as you can see. Now, something I want to point out, some people would wear this as an ear cuff. It is sterling. I would have to pinch it. You can pinch it and have an ear cuff. If you pinch it in, right now it would fall down like that. But and I would be afraid to lose it. But it is a finger ring, but it's versatile. And it has, let's see, I don't have much information ready about it. It's just marked 925 sterling on the inside. So I don't know who made it. Currently it's sitting at a size 8. And you can definitely adjust that down to about a 6.5, no problem. without overlapping. You can squeeze it in. I mean, I'm sorry, 7.5. If it's an 8, you can go down a half size. You can always make it bigger as well. But yeah, you could get this down to a 7. It's just a nice little sterling ring. Let me give you the weight of it. 4.5 grams of sterling silver. Very versatile. And you know what it goes with? I want to show you something. The ring is $40. $40. Hold on, I want to show you these bracelets. I have these gorgeous sterling bangle bracelets that I love. These are stackers. But this particular one is a perfect match. This is Taxco. I want to show you the bracelet that matches the ring in case. I like a set. I like to pair things up. Hi, Bruce and Dennis. Welcome. Bruden's treasure chest in the house. So this is the ring, right? You can see the wavy design with the little stamp work in there. There's the wavy design with the stamp work. It's marked 925. Just a nice modern design, minimalist, modernist. And then you have this Taxco bangle that is just a really nice pair with it, right? You could wear those together. You could look really coordinated and put together. Now the bangle is marked. This is from the 80s. It has a registration mark. So the ring, you got the ring out there. I see Devin put it up there. Size 8, buy it now, $40, 4.5 grams, wavy adjustable ring. This sterling silver Taxco bangle bracelet is not $9.50 sterling. This is super extra fine silver, $9.50 silver. It did test as high purity silver. It's a size, the bracelet is a size 8. And it's marked with the registration mark TS, T as in Thomas, S as in Sam, -64, which is like an early Taxco bracelet. I can't get it on because my knuckles are arthritic, but it is a nice size. It is about 18 grams. And this is a buy it now of $55. And you can see that design in there. And it is vintage Taxco high purity silver. $55 is a bargain for this because I'm charging the same for this as I am for the 925, which I shouldn't be. It should be more. But I've had it a while. Like I said, I'm trying to clear out stuff that I've had for a while. And you can see how cute they are together. How you doing, Bruce? I hope your weekend isn't too busy. And I hope you're feeling better, Bruce. I know you were sick for a while, honey. All right, if that's a pass, we're going to move on to the next pieces. Ooh, I forgot to take the Advil today. I might have to run across the house and grab it, but that'll just take a second. No big deal. No big deal. Now I have, as long as, well, no, I have more. I do have more bangles if anyone's interested, sterling bangles. I think I'd like to move on to something else that's new that I've never shown before. Let's see. I did show this before. It's cotton candy turquoise, sterling, unmarked. And I believe this one is, yes, it's adjustable. It's right now, it's a 6.5. I can't quite get it down over my knuckle, but it's flippin' fabulous. Flippin' fabulous, cotton candy turquoise. I'm doing a clearance price on this ring. I'm going to do it for $100. That is super cheap. I've had it too long. It has a lot of copper matrix in there, as you can see. It looks like gold. They look like little Easter eggs. I think they're adorable. It's a beautiful ring. Looks great with the Melvin Chi sterling and turquoise earrings. That 100, that's half of what it was originally. FYI. Right, Merche? I could make it larger. See right here, it's not welded on this side. You can easily make it larger, but it is a 6.5 right now, just sitting like that. That is a steal of a deal. Nice matrix in there. Pretty colors, pretty pastel colors for summer. Looks great with all of your turquoise. I'm going to say pass on it. If anyone wants it, we can always pull it back out. Let's see. Manx told me she has this set. This is a classic Taxco design, by the way. I was wearing this ring in my preview video and she noticed it. So I'm going to show it. I have run it before. But it's, you know what? It's old. It's adjustable. It's a little beat up, but I love it that way. It shows its age and it's just so interesting. This is an old Taxco piece. You can see the little dings on the dome. That doesn't bother me one little bit. I still wear it all the time, and it has a brass twisted rope detail around the bottom. It is marked on the inside, 925 sterling. It has a registration mark of TM dash, dash what? Then it's stamped Mexico. I know it's Taxco because of the registration mark. TM. Oh, actually, since it's the second letter is, T. The first letter is T. That's Taxco. The second letter is M for the maker's name, usually the last name, or the first name. A lot of times they did their first name. I don't know what the second two letters are. I give up. It's a 2-digit number. That's all I can tell you. But I do love this. It's a classic design. There's a lot of jewelry made with this classic Taxco design. It's just fun, right? You know, I love my giant rings. I would sell this for $125. Let me weigh it. I don't know if that's a good price or not. It's what feels fair to me. It's about 14.5 grams of sterling. Let me get my coffee. Marilyn, 55. Your ring is just like this, but smaller dome. Okay. What was
Marilyn wants the bangle, the 950 sterling bangle, the stamped one.
Yes, I got you, Marilyn, right here. Size 8. And it's the Taxco bangle. You got it, honey. That is a deal. Marilyn. Would you like me to show the others? They're very similar to this one. If there's interest, type in yes, and I'll show the other bangles real quick. It's TS64 on this bangle. It's an early 1980s one.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lulu. She says no, not that.
Oh, not that?
So I'm not sure what $55 piece she's looking for.
Was it this? Could you type in what it is? Is it the wavy ring? I don't know. I forgot how much I said it was.
The ring was 40.
Oh, right. I don't think what else did I do that was 55? No. Cotton candy was 100.
She said no to the bangle. She thought it was for the ring. Never mind.
Marilyn,
okay. The ring is 40 if you want the ring.
This ring? Yeah, this ring is 40 if this is the one that you were referring to. Yeah, this one's 40. Maybe she thought I was talking about this dome ring. The dome ring is more. It's 125. Oh, the size? Okay. This one, it's adjustable, it's open. As you can see, it's marked 925. And right now it's at a size 7.5. It's 7.5, but it can be squeezed down. I can adjust it for you. If you tell me what size you want, I can set it for you. But this is just 40. That's a bargain. So I'll put this bangle back in the no-go.
She passes.
Okay, no worries, Marilyn. That's fine, honey. Okay. I have two, I like rock. We all like crystals and rocks and stones and everything. Okay. I have two butterflies, rose quartz, and I think this one is apatite. This one is interesting. I'm going to do this one first. Bear with me while I look up this butterfly that I bought, because I can't remember what the stone is. I want to be able to tell you. Let me show it to you. This is a carved butterfly or moth. It's 3-dimensional. What's that on there? Just a natural inclusion in the stone itself, but it's carved on the front. And here where the antenna would be is 2 little holes. So this would be, you could use this in jewelry making to string a silk cord or something, or perhaps a metal ring or a bail, a double bail or something, or 2 rings, and then you could put it on a chain. I think it's either apatite or it's all like a soft green color, and it is a natural stone. It's not glass. You all probably know better than I what the stone is. I wanted to find, I had it listed.
Is it for like a necklace?
Well, I bought it just like this, but it can be used to make a neck. It can be used to make a necklace for sure. Definitely. I can.
Oh, I see the holes now.
Yeah, they have the holes up by where the antenna would be, or the eyes. I'm going to see if I can find it right now. I can't remember the name of it, of the stone, but I know I have the information in here. Just take a pause for a second, everyone. Because, these things drive me crazy. If I don't answer the question in my own head, it's going to make me bonkers. Here it is. Let's see. Fluorite butterfly or moth carving is how it was advertised. I'll give you the size in a second, but it's fluorite, and it's a beautiful stone, as you can see. Beautiful. There's some inclusions in the stone. It's hand carved on the top. It's 2.5 inches from wingtip to wingtip. And this will be a buy it now price of $28 for a fluorite carved butterfly. Hi, Michael. Oh, what's going on, Michael? Can you ask Lulu to measure the width?
So we've got 2 pieces of house cleaning after this butterfly. I just wanted you to be able to finish showing it.
Okay, thank you, Devin. I see you, Marilyn. 28. And before we get to the housekeeping, I'm going to show my other butterfly while everyone's paying attention, if you don't mind, please. Marilyn, if you guys are going to love you're going to love my makers show. I bought beautiful stuff because I had the fantasy that one day I'm going to make necklaces. Come on. No, it's never going to happen. If I have time to do something artistic, it's going to be paint on canvas. That's what I like to do. This is a rose quartz butterfly. This is just butterfly wings. It's modernistic. It's thick. There's no carving on it. It's clean lines. Just a beautiful rose quartz butterfly wing. It can sit on it. It does sit on a tabletop like this, like so. It can be a paperweight or it can be incorporated into a design. If you're a maker, you can wrap silk cord around it this way and then string it up. You can wire wrap it and make a bail and string it up. You can use jeweler's cement and attach gemstones to it and enhance it. There's a lot of beautiful creative things you can do with this. This one is 20 rose quartz and it's big. Let me give you the size. 3 inches at its widest point from here to here. All right, Aurelia, I see you, darling. And now we're going to get to the housekeeping questions.
Okay, so the first one is Marilyn Pope would like the Taxco dome ring for $125.
You got it, Marilyn. Now I want to make sure that you see, I don't know if you were paying attention when I called it out. It is adjustable. It fits comfortably right now, but you can adjust it. It's marked. It's in great shape, except it has the little dings. I want to make sure there's 2 little dings on top. I bought it this way and I love it. I don't care that it has dings. So if you're okay with that, I'll be happy to wrap it up for you. That's part of the reason why it's only $125. These Taxco pieces go for more, you know that. So if you're okay with it, Marilyn, I will pack it up for you. Good get, Aurelia. Yes, thank you, Marilyn. Okay, thank you, Devin. I've had this one a long time. Oh my goodness. Congratulations, Marilyn. It's such a great ring. Every time I wear it, I get compliments. You spent $300 for your set. Manx says, great buy, Marilyn. I spent $300 buying my set. And because this is the large one too, and you said yours is the smaller version, because there is a smaller and a bigger version of that. So what were we about to do, honey?
And Lulu, Michael Robinson would like you to measure the width of the Taxco bracelet. I am assuming the bangle.
The bangle, I said it was a size 8, and I'm going to measure it.
You said you had trouble like trying to get it on.
Yeah, because you know why? I had a broken knuckle here, and I can't squeeze my knuckle. A normal person can squeeze their knuckles in narrower to slide a bracelet over. My knuckles don't squeeze, honey. But here you go, darling. I'll show you the inside diameter, not the outside diameter. So it looks like we're at just about 2.5. And I did put the tip of this tape measure on the inner edge, and you've got 2.5 inches there. So if that would work for you, it's a beautiful bracelet, high purity 950 silver, quite nice, nice piece. Perfect size for a bangle. It sure is, twist. So this was made in the early 80s based on the registration mark in there. And right there, 950 sterling. I think that's what it says. What do you say? Oh, this isn't that interesting. It has some kind of I think it's some kind of design of some sort. I can't get in there with this big old magnifying glass. The loop works. Oh yeah, that's the registration mark, and it says 950 MEX. So if there's no interest, I'm going to put it back down. 55, Michael, you got it. That is a great buy, Michael. Congratulations. Good one. Good get, Michael. Good get. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Any other housekeeping?
No, we're caught up.
Okay. Well, now since someone bought this, I'm going to show you the other bangles that I have because I bought them all together to wear as a set because I like stacking things. Not everyone does, and I understand, but I want to show you this other bangle that I got. And I bought them from different sources. And they weren't all together when I found them. This here is here it is, 13.3 grams. Mexican bangle. Let's see, what does it say? I didn't have very good notes on it, so I apologize. I need to. I think it's probably made in Mexico. There's a signature or something right there. Yeah, we have, it says, it's marked by, oh, it's signed D04. Oh, okay. The stamp didn't quite take. It has a registration market on it of T blank 04. That would be very early 1980s. And it says MEX for Mexico, 925. Yeah, it's a Taxco. And this coordinates beautifully. You can see the saw work. This was sawed into it. And it coordinates beautifully with that bracelet that you just bought. It's the same price, $55. It's a size, same size 8. Let me measure the width just to be sure. Inside diameter is the same as the other, 2.5 inches. And the weight of the sterling here is, oops, hold on, I just accidentally, there, I had to zero it out first. This is, 13.3 grams. And I'll just give that a couple of minutes for anyone who's interested. It's a very nice bangle. And they look fantastic together when they jingle. I'm not trying to pressure you, Michael. Anybody that someone might be interested, but this is why I bought them, because they look fantastic together on your wrist. So this is the one that's for sale now. 55, by the way, is also a great price for a sterling bangle of this type. Way under market. Beautiful sterling. I'm going to keep this up and I'm going to introduce the other two. You wish they were a 9, Rebecca? Well, you're not going to like these because these are even smaller. These are even smaller, as you can see the size difference there. These are being sold as a pair and they're solid. This is hollow, 13 grams. This is solid, dense, 100% heavy solid silver. These are 7 1/4, size 7 1/4, pure sterling, 925 sterling, not pure, 925 sterling, not pure silver. Together, both bracelets together weigh 36 grams. And the price for both bracelets as a set, and these are solid. I cannot stress that enough, how different they feel. This is beautiful, but it's hollow. 13 grams, 30, whatever I said, grams. So this is a buy it now of 140 for the pair. Great for stacking. If you like to wear your chain.
I'm so sorry. Oh, no, I got the size. My bad.
Oh, you're good. You got it. See, you're better than you thought.
I know, right?
Yeah, this would be a buy it now of 140. There's a lot of silver in there, you guys. There's really no other markings on it. They're unmarked. These are not stamped, but they did test as 925 sterling. And you can feel the weight of these is incredible. Okay, let's move along. Where's my... Okay, there we go. We can pass on the remaining bangles for now. For now. And here I'd like to show you a sterling enter. Oh, the amber. Okay, I'm going to go to the amber set. I did show this a while back. It's modernist. It's Baltic amber. And I have a necklace and earrings here. And they're being sold. I'm going to sell them separately. So if someone just wants the necklace or just wants the earrings, you can have whatever you want. Here's the kind of closure it is. That is a handmade sterling. This is all pure 925 sterling with a very cool modernist design. I love this. I love the movement in the little balls. That's Baltic amber. Isn't that fun? How cool is that, you guys? I love it. So the necklace is 100. I'll give you the weight and the size in just a sec. So it's just about 20 grams of sterling for 100. That's a great price. And let's see, how can I measure the size? I have to open it up, see if we can get it. I think it lays about where an 18-inch necklace would lay. Yeah, it's 18 inches when you lay it out. But, you know, when you lay it out, it looks like that. And then this is handmade by an artist in a studio. As you know, it's very obviously handmade, one of a kind, by an artist. It is unsigned, unmarked, but it did test. It's 925 sterling. So this is 100. And let me see if I can put it on. I don't think I've ever put this necklace on before. Oh, it's easy to get on. There we go. I love it. That is cool. And then I have the matching earrings. And they're not an exact match. They're just a very good coordinating pair. The earrings did not come with the necklace. They were made by, probably, they could have been made by the same designer. This is from, I believe the set came from Poland. Baltic amber earrings. They're like curved. They're pierced. That would be a beautiful set. I'm going to try it. Let's see what it looks like. I'm going to remove my Melvin Chi, gorgeous Melvin Chi earrings. These are available. I showed them earlier in the show. If somebody's watching and they're interested, these are available. I'm going to put them up here. Where's my... there you are. There we go. All right, Melvin Chi. And let's put these Polish, Baltic amber, Polish made earrings on. These are cool. Oh yeah, I love that. Oh, these are nice. Now this is probably reconstituted amber in these earrings, this big chunk. And I think just because of the way it fits in this design within the sterling uh, cage that they're in, and the two pieces are almost identical. So this would have been reconstituted and then made to be in that matching shape. Nothing wrong with it. That's why they're only $50. So 100 for the necklace, 50 for the earrings. Everything is sterling, handmade by an artist. These are studio pieces, very artistic. I like artistic stuff. I also like folk art. And I have some very fun and interesting folk art pieces to show you either later in this show or in upcoming shows very soon. Because I thought you might get a kick out of seeing something different. Right, Karen? I love them. I love the way the light passes through the amber. This, I love the movement. It's just such a cute and interesting. I've never seen anything like this before. That's why I went for it. But as you can see, very fun set. Nice.
I love the earrings the most.
Yeah, that's why I figure I'll sell them separately because they're not an original set. So I'm okay with separating that. Let me just take a little sip of coffee and then we're going to move on. All righty. I'm going to leave this on for a little while. This is a Fred Harvey era. This is a more petite bracelet. It's from the Fred Harvey era, and this would have been a woman's bracelet, I'm positive, because of the size and the design and how petite it is. It's in terrific shape. I love the scalloped edges that are typical of Fred Harvey era jewelry. This is chisel cut. A really nice bracelet, completely unmarked on the inside, as they all were, because there were no laws yet that required metal purity marks. And to this day, a metal purity mark is not legally required. What is legally required is if you're going to put a purity mark on something, you're supposed to put either a hallmark or a signature. Basically, you're going to say who is it that's representing that this is a precious metal. I still see a lot of pieces just marked 925 with no, they're not compliant. That's the world we live in. This has beautiful stamp work on it. Right on the edge there, you have a beaming sun. Same on both sides, beaming sun. I don't know what this symbolizes. I know this is usually mountains. These are stars, Navajo stars. This is a Navajo made piece. Stamp work. This is made in the circa 1940, late 30s or into the 40s, during the 40s. The stone is a dark green. The stone kind of stumped me. I don't think it's malachite. It's very clean. Malachite has a lot of, excuse me. Malachite has a lot of, you know, circles and rings and banding, I guess you would call it. This stone does not. It's possibly, as you can see, it's a very clean, very dark green stone. I don't think it's turquoise. I cannot say for sure what that stone is. Maybe it's jade. I don't know what it, I wonder if it would test anywhere on the Presidium. Just out of curiosity. Well, the needle's moving just barely away from glass. So it's not, I don't know what it is. And I'm not going to take any guesses. It's just a beautiful dark green stone. There is a little bit of color variance in it right down at the bottom. where it's a slightly lighter green. So I know it's a natural stone. But anyway, it's a smaller size. It's more for a petite woman, for petite wrist. Right now it's sitting at a 5 3/4. This is totally adjustable. Nice thick gauge sterling silver, but definitely malleable, and it can be made. There's a nice wide gap. If you're a size 5, 5 1/2, this will work for you. Um, right now, like I said, I think it's about a 5 3/4, but you can shrink it down to all the way to a 5, no problem. And this will be a buy it now of 175. Fred Harvey era. This is almost an antique, you guys. You figure we're in 2026. Hey, Ducky, welcome in. Happy Ducky in the house. Happy Saturday, Ducky. So you consider that this is almost an antique. It was probably made in the late 30s, early 40s. It will be an antique very soon. Yes, Karen, it will fit a 6 very well. This would totally be a, yes. It's adjustable. It's probably at a 6 right now, but you can see because it's not round. Look at the big gaps and look at where it is, 5 3/4. This, you can adjust the shape to fit your, this will fit a 6 perfectly. I'm very confident to say that. Very nice, beautiful, beautiful. And I would be interested if anyone can identify that stone. I am intrigued, and it's gorgeous. It's quite gorgeous.
And then after this piece, we do have some housekeeping.
Okie dokie, honey. I got you. What is hippos? The stone is, sorry. Yeah, we are. I can't figure out what the stone is. I'm reluctant to call it turquoise. It has a very small matrix, not matrix. It has color gradation, very slight color gradation, color changes, whatever you call it. Very, very minor. It's almost all solid green. Now, it's not, I'm almost positive it's not malachite. It is possibly a rare solid green, dark green turquoise. I think that it can occur, but it's so rare, I doubt that that's what it is. It might be green onyx, might be jade. To me, it looks like jade, could be serpentine. It did not, I tested on the Presidium. It barely raised the needle above the glass level. So it's not jade or serpentine because that needle would have gone up. So I take that back. I don't know what the stone is. It is a natural stone. That I know. And you can see the slight light. There's a little lighter spot up here. I don't know, but it's very beautiful. All right. So if there's no interest, I will move along. Okay, I need to know what house hippos are now.
Sorry, Aurelia Smith said that she can have fun again because her house hippos have gone potty and come back inside. She's saying she's got 2 giant dogs, a 150-pound cane corso, and a 100-pound Newfoundland. So I said I'll be using house hippos for the foreseeable future.
I love it. I love it. House hippos. But my God, you have a cane corso? Those are my favorite dogs. They're so, how do you deal with the energy from those dogs? Let me fix this. Hold on. I want to look nice.
And when you're done with that, Lila B. Williams would like the pair of the solid 925 bangles for 100.
You got it, B. That's a good buy. No, it was, they weren't 100. They were the 2 solid ones. Are you sure? I don't think I said 100.
Let me go back up and look.
I think there were a little more. Yeah, please check for me.
140.
Yeah, 140.
Pair of solid 140.
Yeah, I couldn't sell these for 100 because they're solid. These are solid. when you pick them up, you're shocked at how dense and heavy they feel, that you don't expect them to feel that dense and heavy. If you still want them, they are 140, honey. I'm sorry, I can't go any lower than that.
She may have stepped away. She said,
okay,
be right back a little bit ago, so I'll just let her know when she comes back in.
Sounds good, Devin. Thank you. They are size 7 1/4. Let me write that on the bag now so I don't get confused next time. 725. Yeah, because and then the other hollow bangle was 55. So we'll see what B says about that. That's cool. So where was I? Oh, we're taking a pass on the Fred Harvey era, petite size, almost antique bracelet. Wow, cane corso, amazing. She has 2 dogs, Twist. A Newfoundland. Wow. Yes, a Newfoundland and a cane corso. The necklace is beautiful, and even more now that we can see it on. Oh, this, yeah, right? The amber, I know. I love it. I love artistic, unusual things. It's a one of a kind. And the earrings are fun. So the earrings are 50, the necklace is 100. Hi, Janet. Welcome. Happy Saturday. Okay, I'm going to pass. We'll call this a pass for now on the bracelet. And that's totally cool. I don't know if I showed you guys this. I recently, I got it not very long ago. This is a set of Zuni inlay. It's unsigned, unfortunately. I have a cuff bracelet and a nice handmade necklace. Now, with this one, it's not signed. It is sterling. It is very well made. It has a nice handmade chain with nice oxidation. It has a silver sterling lobster claw clasp, which is not my favorite. This should have had a hook on it. It was probably replaced with the lobster claw. And you can see the gorgeous inlay work on this is fantastic. Hold on, let me get a good grip on it. There we go. Starting up here, this is lapis, or is that sugarlight? I think it's lapis. Nope, it's sugarlight. Sugarlight or sugarlight. I don't know how to pronounce it. That's the purple stone. Sugarlight, onyx or jet, a sugarlight square, a white, probably pearl. Looks like pearl or shell. And then you have a black onyx square, and you have angel skin coral there. Then you have a light blue turquoise, onyx, angel skin coral, red Mediterranean coral. Then you have the little happy face with the micro inlay. And then the same pattern is repeated all the way up to here. Beautiful, beautiful work. Gorgeous necklace. I'm selling it as a set with the cuff for $300. Okay, I hate to break up a set. I did have someone interested in, she wanted just the necklace, and my price, if you want me to split up an original set like this, it would be $250 for just the necklace, and then the cuff bracelet, I would have to come up with a separate price. This is a small size. This bracelet is going to be good for a size 5 to a 6. It's sitting on the mandrel at 5 3/4, but you see there's space. This cannot be sized. You cannot squeeze it. You cannot stretch it. It is very well made. Good silversmithing. It matches the same construction as the necklace. Look how nicely they'd finish this. This feels heavy, solid, dense. It's the same the stones, the design is repeated from the necklace. It's just the same as the necklace. So you've got a size 5.5 to 5 3/4. Let me correct myself. This is a 5.5 to 5 3/4 bracelet. Mother of pearl in that face is just beautiful. Beautiful profile. Very cool. Look at how those stones sit up above that setting. Smooth as silk. Beautiful. Beautifully made. Well made. Very well made. The length on the necklace is a maximum of 20 inches. But as you can see, you can hook the lobster claw anywhere on the chain to adjust the length to anywhere that you want it. Oh, that is so pretty. I really want to put it on. Now I'm going to switch from the amber. The amber is gorgeous.
Why do you get it on the jewelry, Jeannie? Would like to know if you have a price for just the bracelet cuff.
Yes. If you want just the cuff bracelet, I would do this for, I'm thinking, I really should be researching. It is small, and I'm breaking up a set. Well, maybe if Jeannie takes the cuff and maybe my other customer who wanted just the necklace would still take the necklace, that would be okay. That would be great, actually. I would sell the cuff for $100. It's beautiful work. Beautiful work. I wish I could wear it. I wish it would fit me, but it's just too small.
We'll take it for $100.
Congratulations, Jeannie. It's yours.
And while you write that for jewelry, Jeannie, I'm just checking in with B. Williams, who is back, that the pair of sterling bangles is $140.
Yeah, B. Sorry, honey. I don't know I think there was some confusion, unless you're talking about a different.
Oh, she says she'll wait for now.
Okay, no problem, Jeannie. Yeah, those two bangles were $140 because they're very dense. You'll be shocked when you pick them up how heavy they feel. You don't expect it. Ducky, Olga sent me the 3D brooch. I have it. I'm going to send it to you. I just got it. So this, since now it's not a set, it's only a necklace. This would be I'll do $225 on it. $225 for just the Zuni inlay necklace. That's the best I can do. Sterling micro inlay. And you can shorten it a little bit if you don't like it, but I like it where it sits right now. I kind of like that. Beautiful, beautiful work. Fantastic. Good to see you all. Good to see you all. Chat's kind of quiet. I wonder if, what time is it? Oh, it's 6:20, almost 6:30. Let's see.
Yeah, you want to run the purses and then maybe do a giveaway?
Great idea. Let's do the purses.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. You know what I was just thinking though? How beautiful this cuff would look with this necklace. Okay, we'll leave that there. White Feather, hello, my friend. Good to see you. Welcome. Happy Saturday, White Feather. I haven't seen you in a long time. I used to see you in Jason's shows and Wendy's shows. Thanks for visiting. Stopping by to say hello. Thank you. Good to see you, my friend. Ah, I love it when White Feather visits. White Feather, I want to tell you something. I just announced to everyone, because I'm not on Saturdays. I'm just doing it today because I didn't do my normal Wednesday show. I have 11 pounds of real gemstone. Now, I know you're a jewelry maker, but I have 11 pounds of gemstone strands, beads, all kinds of jewelry making stuff, all real gemstones, no glass, all gemstone, and amazing elements like carved elements, jade, wood, natsuki, um, quartz, all kinds of cool things. And I'm going to do a special show just for makers. And I'm going to give about 2 weeks lead time. And I'll post it on my channel. So if there's, any makers out there interested, you'll find that show very interesting. I'm going to lay everything out so you can see it. And I'm glad I got a chance to tell you that. But I know I don't know if that's the kind of stuff you use in your jewelry making. But, okay, here, I'm going to do all 3 of these bags, including this tooled leather, beautiful Mexican tooled leather. I'm going to start with this one, and then I'm going to do the 2 Michael Kors. Now, I didn't point this out last time I showed it, but you guys, this could totally be a man bag. There's no reason why this can't be a man bag. It's fantastic. It's very well made. You can see the sun face or the Mayan calendar, I guess. I'm not sure what that is, how you would describe it. This is all one piece of hand tooled and hand dyed leather. It's not patched together. Look at the beautiful, the great lace work on the sides. This is all tooled in. This is so well made, you guys. The quality when you pick it up. Look how thick this strap is. It's like a belt. This is going to last generations. And you can adjust the length of the strap, of course. You can make it shorter. This opens like that. Amazing. And look at how beautiful. This is handmade, hand-tooled leather. And they dyed this red. This is all one sheet of leather. This is not patched together or glued together. Beautiful work. In mint condition, like it's never been worn. That is all genuine leather. You can see from the maker doing this hand tooling and embossing. And they emboss this intricate design, which is pretty amazing when you think about putting a design like that into leather. Isn't that amazing? That's a Mayan sun face, I think. I could be wrong. I'm not an expert, but I just know, I know good quality when I see it. And I love...
Aurelia Smith said maybe Aztec sunstone.
Yes, Aztec sun disk. Yes. Yes, I agree, Aurelia, an Aztec sun disk design. And let me give you the size of this. It's very good size. This is going to be a buy it now today of $45 only, because I need these things out of here. I need fresh energy to come into my house. So we've got 9 inches this way. That's, total bargain for handmade leather goods.
Jewelry Genie strikes.
Jewelry Genie, it's yours. 8 inches that way. It's fantastic. What a fun bag. Jeannie, it's totally worth it. It's great. Thank you, Jeannie. Congratulations. Congrats, Jeannie. Okay, now I have these 2 Michael Kors bags that are about to get prices slashed. I've had these since Christmas. I thought everybody was going to go for them. Nobody went for them because I love them. These colors are 4 seasons. This is for all year round. The chocolate brown is totally for any time of the year. It's a classic. Who doesn't need, this is the logo, the chocolate brown on canvas logo. You got your gold tone chain. Very nice, beautiful. It is brand new, never worn. And you have a long shoulder strap in here, but it's all in its original packaging. As you can see, there's your strap. It's still attached with the plastic, that nylon thing. You have your Michael Kors. Everything is here. Original, brand new. It's authentic because down in there, there's a label with the serial, with the logo. And I know it's authentic because I bought it from Michael Kors shop. I didn't buy it
I was
from.
just about to say that. I was going to say Anne is authentic because she got it from Michael Kors.
Yes, thank you, Devin, because Devin has heard me say this so many times. Yeah, I did not buy it from a third party. I don't have the original price tag on here. I mean, it has the tag, but it doesn't say what the price is. I know that these are retired. This model is, I forget the name of it, sorry, but I know they don't make this size or design anymore. And the original price was $300. So I'm going to do these each for $100 each. Brand new. You have your your chocolate on canvas, and then you have your ivory on canvas. And the ivory is fantastic because it is an all year round color as well.
Jen's Gems says, Lulu, I used my black suede Michael Kors one I got from you in Vegas, and I love it.
Amazing. Thank you, Jen, for saying that. Oh, I'm so glad you're enjoying it. She won it, and fair and square. And I'm so happy that you get to use it. Yeah. Aren't they sweet? And I just love the size of it. You know,
that's what I was about to say. It's the perfect size. It's the perfect grab and go.
It's the perfect grab and go. You know, when you look, I love a tote bag. I love a big bag, but then I always end up just filling it up with stuff and hurting my back. And then I'm like, why does my bag weigh 30 pounds? This is the perfect size to control your collecting. And it's big enough. It's big enough to put what you need in there. But I think it's adorable. And for $100, they're retired. The design is retired now. Just a nice bag. Okay, so this will be here if anyone's watching on playback and has any interest. You can email me at venicevintagecafe@gmail.com and let me know what you'd like to buy. Okay, back to jewelry. Let's see.
You want to knock a giveaway out?
Yeah, thank you for reminding me. Okay, we'll do a giveaway right now. How about these pretty little abalone disc earrings? These are fun. They're brand new. They're just little abalone discs. But abalone's beautiful. Or probably green snail. They're calling a lot of things abalone that aren't abalone. And this is very highly probable that it's green snail shell. But it's gorgeous. No matter what it is, it's totally gorgeous. Your phone. Okay. Devin is going to text me a phone number. I mean, a number. And
got you.
And I'm going to write it on the little baggie. Okay. All right. And anytime you all are ready, I'm going to say go. Oh, a number between 1 and 40. Go, guys. Oh, so close already. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I can't believe it. We got a winner already. Well, that didn't take long at all. Well, as soon as they stopped, I didn't see who it was, but I saw the number. The number was 18.
And the winner was Gail.
Gail, you won it. You got that. You were the first one to put in 18. Congratulations. I'm going to send you these beautiful earrings. Congrats, Gail. Woohoo. Way to go,
I guess
Gail.
yay.
Way to go, way to go, way to go. Okay. And then so we passed on this. It's $225 now that it's not part of a set anymore. And I think, did you say it was Jeannie that took the cuff for 100? I had better put it, I have to mark it down. I
The
think
cuff went to Jewelry Jeannie. Yes.
Jeannie. Okay, Jeannie, you got it, sweetheart. And wow, it is a beauty. You will love it. All right. And if Stacy's watching, Stacy, if you're still interested in the necklace, I just dropped the price. It's $225 now. Because it is now that the set is broken up. Because I was asking more than that for it before. Because basically, you know, I had just gotten the set in a couple of days prior, and I just wasn't ready to break it up yet. So I hope you all understand that. I had to give it time and try and sell it together as a set. But people want separate pieces, and the people must get what they want. And that's
Give the people what they want.
Give the people what they want. Yes, yes, yes.
Lulu, we do have a request. Gail says, can you show the necklace on the bust behind you on the far right?
The turquoise? This is new, brand new. You spotted it. I just got it.
Gail.
Good eye, Gail. I just got it in.
She said yes.
Yes. This is a Taxco piece. Just to show you quickly where it would lay. Oh my God, that color. See, the thing about turquoise, you guys, it complements every single skin tone. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love it. Okay, I think it's $950. Let me check the marking and then I'll give you a good look at the necklace. Because I just got it. I haven't even processed it through my little system yet, if you can call it a system. Not really a system. I'm really checking to see if it's, I can't remember if this was $950 or $925. Trying to, so it is 1980s. There's a Taxco registration mark on it that I cannot quite read. I'm just trying to see if it's signed also, besides the registration mark. I just got it, so I'm sorry I have to do this. Oh my God, is this Matilda? Hold on. I might not be able to sell this. Oh no, it says Mexico. 92. Oh wait, 950. $950. Pretty sure that's $950. The registration mark is T as in Thomas, N as in Nancy, -50, 50. And I'm going to call it 925, but I really think it's 950. It doesn't matter. It's either, I'm going to sell it as 925, and I'd rather undersell and over deliver on what I'm selling. Excuse me, my allergy nose. So annoying. All right, here's a good look at the necklace. It's all hinged and articulated. It has a good box clasp on it. Beautiful turquoise with a little bit of caramelly matrix in it. I love the design is just gorgeous. It lays so nice. It doesn't lay nice when you hold it, but when you put it on, it just rests beautifully on the collarbone. There's the marking. TN50. I didn't have time to try and figure out who that was yet. I have registration mark listings. It's not focusing, but it says TN-50 Mexico. And then I think it says 950 or 925. Can't be sure. Frankly, I don't care. the price, the value of this necklace, sure, a higher metal purity does add more value, but the greatest value of this necklace is in the design and in the fact that it's vintage and in mint condition. Frankly, this really looks like 950 silver to me. It's beautiful. You can see the entire back. For being as old as it is, only high purity silver holds up like this. I have not polished this at all. I think it just stays that way when it's such high purity. Because
the fake cracks me up. She says, very Art Deco boho Wonder Woman.
I like it, Twist. I'm going with that. I'm going with that. We're going to run with that, Twist. Very beautiful. The hinges are very super well engineered, if you will, by this artist. It's unbelievable. Let me put it on, and I'm going to give you the price in just a second. Oh, I have to go get an Advil in a minute. I'm going to have to go get an Advil because I didn't take it, and now I'm hurting. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm hurting. All right, let me put it on. The price on this necklace is $270. I haven't measured the length on it yet. It's going to be real hard to do, so I'm going to tell you based on the fit.
Oh, snap.
Oh, snap.
Monica strikes.
Monica!
Gail was like half a second behind her,
Oh.
and then Gail's the one that asked to look at it, so that's a you thing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, that's how sales go. First one in gets it. I am so sorry, Gail. But Monica, congratulations. I'm going to get more like this, Gail. I'm always looking for pieces like this. But look at that. It fits really well. And it lays more like a size 17 inch, at least on me. I would say it would fit the way a 17-inch necklace would fit you. It is a fantastic buy. I'm very conservative in my pricing. Oh, get it off. Okay. Like I said, I bought it for a good price. And I try to pass it along to you guys without price gouging my people. I'm sorry, Gail. I hope you're not too disappointed, honey.
Lulu, Monica's asking, can we do an auction?
Of course we can. Would you please type in SB 270? Listen, if you guys would allow me to switch to auction, I would be very, very grateful because that's what I should have done in the first place. I just don't like to mess with it because I think it's simpler. But if we make it a starting bid, you all can bid on it. $5 increments when you're up to 270. So anyone, we're at auction. Starting bid is 270. Thank you, Monica. Monica's in for 270. Hey, Ivy Platinum, how you doing? And everyone, thank you very much for allowing me to switch. Monica, you're amazing. I love you so much for that. Gail's in at 275, and it's certainly worth a lot more. We all know that. I don't mark up. Gail's in at 285. Okay, now I need 290 from Monica. Wonderful. 300 from Gail. Very good. And again, for a 950, this is probably 950, I'm quite sure. Beautiful design. It is Art Deco Wonder Woman. So far, Gail has the leading bid at 300.
Can you bring it a little closer to the camera so they can see it, like the detail?
Yeah. Jewelry-gasm. Gasp. It is beautifully made. I love how they contoured each one of these links. Monica's in at 325. I need 330. Here's the marking. It is very early in the 1980s that this would have been made. We're at 330. It does fit beautifully. And the 340 from Monica. I do like that this turquoise is very old. I'm sure it's stabilized, which is good. You want that. Monica's at 340. I would need Gail's in at 350. Anyone else? Monica, 355. Classic, gorgeous design. Gail, thank you very much for your bids. Monica, thank you so much. Going once, going twice, and sold to Monica for 355. Thank you so much, Monica. I can't thank you enough for allowing that. I'm very, very grateful for that. And thank you. 355. It's yours, darling. It's fantastic. There's no question. Worth every nickel of that and more. As it should. That's how it should be. Gail, thank you so much for your bids, honey. All right. You all have a very good eye. My people know. My people are savvy. And I will pack this in a gift box for you. All right. Ooh, that was exciting. Now I have this Aurora opal that I wanted to tell you about. I had previously sold this. I'm going to be completely transparent and tell you what happened. I did sell it as an Aurora opal because I bought it as an Aurora opal. Let me get my torque so I can show it to you while I talk about it. Here it is. Oh, it would look nice on these. Oh, I didn't even think of that. You know, I love to put everything on a torque, but look how gorgeous this would look on turquoise beads. Can you see that? And this is all opal, but Aurora, I sold it. And then I don't know why it was bugging me. Something was bugging me. I thought, and I'm going to be completely transparent, I thought this was a real natural opal. This is man-made opal. Something was bugging me. I sold it and I was like, I'm going to look up. I Googled what I asked Google, is Aurora opal natural or man-made? This is man-made from silica and resin. It is absolutely gorgeous and stunning. This does not change its beauty, or it does change its value. So I called up the person that bought it and I told her I'd made a terrible mistake. I did not specify that it's man-made. I just called it Aurora opal. I thought it was natural. And I said, I know now that this is that's a man-made opal. Do you still want it? If you still want it, I'll give you 50% of your money back. I sold it for $300. No lying here. It's in the video from, it was weeks, maybe a month ago. I said, I'll give you 50% of your purchase price back and you can keep it, or you can return it to me for a full refund. And she chose to return it. So it doesn't change that it's gorgeous. It's in sterling silver, but it is man-made. This is not natural opal. And all of the stones around it are Aurora opal as well, which you're not seeing. There's a lot of fire and flash in the surrounding stones, as well as in the center stone. It's just hard to see. You can see it's just gorgeous. And it also has a minor flaw here in the corner where it was like, I thought it was a natural inclusion in the opal, but I believe now that it is, you can see it like a scratch or something. For me personally, I would be wearing this. I will be wearing this if no one buys it. Doesn't bother me one bit. It's stunning. And the flash in there in real life is mind-blowing. It's all sterling and 925. It did test dirty fingerprints right now, but I'm going to, this is 150 now, half of what I had originally sold it for. If anyone's interested in this gorgeous pendant, that is Aurora Opal 150. And
I think you doing that was really cool of you.
oh,
Marche says, "You're so gracious, Lulu, kind and wise."
thank you, Marche. That means a lot. I appreciate that. No, I'm just an honest reseller, but I'm also a human, and humans can make mistakes. As long as you don't, as long as you're forthright and own up to it. And I find that people are very forgiving, and if you're honest with them. So that has been the way I've lived my life. That's my philosophy. People have been good to me and kind to me. I think because people are not stupid and they know when somebody's trying to pull a wool over somebody. I mean, and I really thought it was natural. I didn't know. And I remember saying, I believe this is a natural inclusion, which suggests it's a natural opal because that is the assumption that I was working under. And I thought it was just a type of opal. And then I Googled it. And in this business, I believe trust is everything. You guys need to trust the person you're buying from. And I need to trust you. And we do. We have that. That's why when I recommend other resellers to you, the reason I'm doing it is not because they need my help. They have 20,000, 30,000 subscribers. No, they don't need my help at all. It's so that you know, because I know that they're honest resellers. They'll never rip you off and they're going to treat you right. That's what matters. Hey, Karen Peterson. Happy Saturday, darling. Welcome in. So I was just showing this beautiful Aurora Opal. It's 150. It's in sterling silver. And I'm going to leave it on. I have my amber earrings on. Whoop, whoop. These are $50. Baltic amber in sterling. Modernist design. It's like caged in a cage. Amber in a cage. Now I have some I think I'm going to get into some costume jewelry right now, and I'm looking for a little earring thing to put these on. I just had a whole bunch of them that were in my way. I pushed them aside somewhere, and now I can't find a single one. Isn't that the way it always goes? Oh, look, I always forget to do blue light on amber. Oh, they glow. Glowy, glowy. I don't know if you can see. There you go. Yeah, they're amber. Let's see. Well, I can't find an earring stand anywhere. Well, all right. Why don't I swap out these? Because I want to put these on. These are Vincent Platero. I had these up for sale yesterday. They're amazing. They're freaking incredible. They are $250 because I had to pay a lot for them. I got them in an auction, and his stuff goes for, that's what it goes for. There we go. Those are gorgeous. And then they have the matching, oh, speaking of amber, let's do these as well. Oh, let's see. Nobody bought the Zuni necklace, did they? Wait, where's the Zuni necklace? Oh, I put it over here. Okay, because these are little fetish earrings. They're adorable. I'll just run these now. Little mother of pearl birds with a little bit of turquoise and a little bit of red Mediterranean coral and some he-she beads, he-she shell beads on an ear wire. I'm not sure if the ear wire is sterling or not. Let's see if it's marked at least. Yeah, it's got a 925 stamp on it. All right. So these cute little he-she bead or little mother of pearl bird fetish earrings. I'm going to do them today for a buy it now of $25. since they're adorable. You can see about the size. Ocean Breeze. Oh, wait, no. Who was first? Moon Chaser. Sorry, Ocean Breeze. And it's good to see you, Carrie. Welcome. Happy Saturday, honey. Moon Chaser, I see Moon Chaser came in first. I'm sorry, Ocean Breeze. You got it, Moon Chaser. What was I going to call Moon Chaser about? There was something that we were talking about. Now it slips my mind. Thank you, Moon. Good get. Okay. Next up, well, let me put these on because I love them. I'm going to be wearing these a lot. They're so perfect. A classic. They are signed, made by and signed by Vincent Platero. He's famous for doing stamp work jewelry of this type. Specifically this, renowned Navajo. Hey, pack your bags. Welcome. Happy Saturday. Oh, I better get moving here. People are showing up. Okay. I have been doing really just catching up after yesterday. I'm going to do a little bit of costume right now. Uh-oh. Devin, my phone just died, honey. I need to go get my phone charger. If you all will give me a second. Hi, Carrie Ramsey. Welcome. Good to see you. I got to run and get my phone charger. Devin, I'll get you back on in a second, babe. Just give me a minute. Where's my good girl? Mala? Where are you hiding? Are you still on the bed? Oh my God. Are you still here? Come on, honey. You're such a good girl. You're such a good baby. You're such a good baby. You're such a sweet baby. She's just curled up on the bed waiting for me. Say hi to everyone. You want to say hi to everybody? Yeah. There, look at that. Who's that over there? Who's over there? Look at that. Who is that? She's such a sweet little love bug. I love you. Say bye-bye. You want to go back to nappy nap? Go get your nappy nap. Okay. I got you. Don't jump, lunatic. She's a little cray-cray sometimes. She'll jump right out of my arms. I have to hold her. Otherwise, like she could get hurt. Crazy. Crazy dog. Super sweet, though. Okay, let me plug my phone in and take my Advil. The back pain never goes away. There's just different levels of tolerance that you go through. So I've been doing a lot of catch up, showing things that I didn't get to last night. This is something that I have not shown before. I think I might have shown it in one show. This is costume, and these are glass pearls. And they are like black Tahitian pearl looking type of glass pearls. And they have this gorgeous rhinestone clasp. Okay, Devin, let me get you right back. Get you back, honey. So sorry. There we go.
And we're back.
And we're back. All right. So these are glass pearls with glass rhinestones, black and clear with a gorgeous moss green crystal. There's three of them. There's one here, and there's a moss green one there. Oh, I wonder if these glow. Let's see. They sure do. We have glowies. Oh my God. And it's so weird which ones are glowing too. Not the ones I thought would be glowing. Okay, let's see if it'll show for you. So we have uranium glass in the clasp. The ones that were glowing is right here. This one, which is actually I thought it was, it's not black, it's dark green. It's a dark mossy green. This one, this marquee shape, and it glows super bright. This one also is a dark mossy green, and it's glowing super bright. These largest ones are black, and these are like a peridot kind of a green. And then, of course, your clear ones. Let's see if we can get you to see. It's so hard to tell, but there's like 4 glowing stones in there. The 2 marquee ones, and these are glowing too. And it's so weird. It's because they look like clear, but there's a little bit of glow on this round crystal up here and these 2 round crystals up here. Interesting. I've never seen clear uranium glass, but I guess it exists. And anyway, the glass pearls are spectacular, you guys. They feel very real, very heavy. I love that they're not uniform in size. They look just like black Tahitian pearls. The length on this is, well, let me turn my flashlight off if I can. There we go. I'll give you the length. Has a nice box clasp in the back, by the way. And it's that satiny, brassy, brushed satin kind of a finish. Not a shiny finish. Gold tone, obviously. Completely unmarked. Unmarked beauty. Unsigned beauty. Let's see about the lengths here. Oh, try not to drop them and break them. I love glass pearls. Glass pearls are to me just as nice as real pearls. Like I heard Karen's Vintage Montreal. She always has some glass pearls, but she said in her show last week, she said how much she loves. These are all hand knotted, by the way. They're all hand knotted on silk cord. She said, I love glass pearls so much. They're so lustrous and beautiful. And I have real pearls. And so do I. I have real pearls and I still wear the glass pearls. They're all beautiful in their own way, but being glass does not make them any less amazing than natural pearls, in my opinion. I have lots of natural pearls, but I love glass pearls. 37 inches of gorgeous black pearls. Black Tahitian pearl in glass. It looks like Tahitian pearl. You get the Tahitian pearl look in these glass pearls. And the buy it now price on this necklace is $75 with some uranium glass. It's just it's unusual that you have such a beautiful ornate clasp. I love the pearls. I love the shape of the pearls.
And Karen Vintage Montreal strikes.
Karen, I wasn't trying to sell them to you specifically by quoting you. I really wasn't. But these are gorgeous. You will love these. I'm glad you got them, honey. You will be very happy with these. Hold on here. Get a little bag out. Here we go. I know
She said, I love them.
What did she say, babe? Oh, you love them?
She said, I love them.
I'm glad, Karen. And, you know, if you get tired of them, I think there's room for you to resell these. You know, with some, I mean, I've seen pearls like this for a lot more. You know very well. They're probably worth a lot more. I bought them well. I'm happy. I made enough. I don't need more. But there is room in there for a reseller. Oh, this is nice. Oh, yeah, these are nice. Hold on. Okay, now let's skip those for now. Oh, this is the next giveaway. I brought those out. I have I have to test this. I bought this as cherry bakelite or amber bakelite, but I haven't tested it yet. Here's a nice lucite. I'm going to do this. This is costume. It's a lucite bracelet. I need to test this before I can sell it. And I have simichrome here. I probably could do it. This is a nice black lucite bracelet, modernist looking. Has a good, very good hinge. It is vintage. It is a size 6.5. And I know you all, I had something similar before and there was a lot of interest in it. Several people wanted it. So I found something similar and I picked it up. And I'll do this as a buy it now for $22. 22. 6.5. It's a little small on me. I'm a 6 3/4. But you know, that's a classic. It goes with everything. I don't know.
What's it made of?
Lucite.
Lucite.
Plastic. It is vintage. Hey, pack your bags. That is you. You read Lulu important comments from chat. Oh, wait, that's Devin.
She asked if I was a robot.
Oh, no, she's not a robot. Yes, I love your photo, PYB. Amazing photo. Yes, pretty with an edginess to it. I agree, Aurelia. You know, and it's affordable. I like to throw affordable pieces out there. I've got so much here. What am I going to do next? How about these sterling silver and amethyst? These are green amethyst and purple amethyst earrings. Now, these are not vintage. These are modern, and this is affordable luxury. These are green and purple amethyst. The top is the Rose de France color. The bottom is a pale, soft green that very much resembles, what is it? You all know what I'm trying to say, but it's not, because the manufacturer definitely sold them as green and purple amethyst. Here's the side gallery. There's the back. They're all sterling. And these are buy it now of $65. $65 for beautiful, classical, very elegant, I think, and beautiful summer colors. And it's interesting how they, Ocean Breeze, you got it, honey. But isn't it interesting how they set the top section is a square, but they set it on the diagonal. So you have like this is a square cushion cut. These are beautiful, Ocean Breeze. You got a great deal. And I know you're going to be very happy when you get these. Thank you, Carrie. And you guys, Ocean Breeze is a reseller in case someone is not aware. Ocean, could you drop your link, honey? or put the full name of your channel in so Devin can drop the link. Carrie's a friend of mine. She's a great reseller, another great reseller. We have several great resellers. So this is a Zuni inlay cuff that was made by Lalio. It's signed, it's signed Lalio Zuni. Nice thick sterling. I think it's upside down. Yeah. So here you can see Lalio, Zuni, NM for New Mexico. Hand signed by the artist that made it. Absolutely beautiful inlay work. The dimensionality, you know, the artistry that it takes to do inlay work like this is remarkable to me, because the way they used the black onyx with the mother of pearl and turquoise, and then they have just a little spot of red Mediterranean coral here. Right here, there's one line, tiny line, just absolutely beautiful. This is a size, it's a smaller one. This is sitting at a 6, and I would not try to adjust it. It's perfectly at a 6 right now. You can see there's a little bit of space on the sides here. So I'm pretty confident to say that if you're a 6, you'll have a perfect fit. There is space. It can be slightly adjusted probably, but I personally would not recommend doing that. It's a buy it now. And Lalio is a very well-known Zuni family of silversmiths, you guys. It's a buy it now of $150. And that is the lowest price I've ever offered this bracelet at, since like I said, I have had it for a while. And so I am ready to move some stuff out and rehome these pieces. It needs to be rehomed to someone that's going to wear it and love it. But it is fantastic. It's a great look. $150 is a fantastic price on this as well. Praisiolite is a precious stone. The green, that's praisiolite is what I was trying to think of, PYB, when I was talking about the green amethyst is the color of praisiolite, but it's not. It was green amethyst, and it did test as amethyst. And I love praisiolite. It's a soft, clear green, very, very pretty. Unless, am I mistaken? It is, yeah, praisiolite is a soft green, light green.
Well, maybe Jens can chime in if she's here, but Google says that they're the same stone and that praisiolite is like the official name of it.
Of green amethyst?
That's what Google said. I just Googled it.
So it says green amethyst is called praisiolite? Is that right?
It says praisiolite and green amethyst are the exact same stone. Praisiolite is the correct official mineralogical name for this green variety.
I learned something new today because I am not a gemologist, you guys. So I wasn't wrong, but I wasn't 100% right either. So yes, so those are purple amethyst and praisiolite earrings, and they are gorgeous. So there you go. I love it. We learned together. Totally awesome. So if there's no interest in the Zuni inlay bangle, or cuff, I mean, by the Lalio Zuni inlay cuff, we will pass. Okay, very good. I can't believe nobody's buying this cuff. It's gorgeous. And the price is unbeatable.
Jen is here. She says, praisiolite is the light green variety in the quartz family. Sorry, she was out of the room.
Well, we figured it out, Jen, because I was calling it green and purple amethyst, which is how it was sold to me. And it wasn't wrong, but green amethyst is called praisiolite, right? That's what we all came up with. Thank you for Devin. Yes, thank you for gracing us with your presence. Okay, here I have a little onyx and faux opal inlay ring. And I just want to check on this. I think it's sterling. Is it marked? I'm probably going to have to acid test this right now. Well, yeah, it's very well marked, actually. It has this marking, the stamp on the inside with a rising or setting sun with the word sterling under it. And I'm sure that this represents some artist whom I do not know. Fits like a size 7. And those lines are faux opal, micro inlay. And the black is either jet or onyx. It is a size 7. It is a size 7. And it's a buy it now of, I can do 45 on it. Let's make it reasonable. You can see how it's very smooth, doesn't stick out at all. There's that. You can see a little bit of the flash from that opal inlay. Very nice. Now it looks like it's slightly dulled. The polish that's on top of this black inlay stone is like a slightly matte finish as opposed to a high polished shine. I don't know if that's intentional or if it's from age. It could probably be buffed up if someone prefers a polished shine. Very cool inlay ring with a little bit of micro inlay with that opal. Matches a lot of things. This would look fantastic with that cuff that Jeannie just bought. The shape and the colors of the stones complement each other beautifully. And it would look great with the necklace, the Zuni inlay necklace that I have. That's a bargain at 45. Do they heat it differently? I've read they are different for some reason. Good question, Pack Your Bags. Jen, look at this. This one is amazing. Wait, where did I put this? This is, hold on, I can't find, I forget the name. Hold on, I'm going to find it. While Jen is answering that question, we're going to pass on this little ring, I think. Size 7. Did I? Yes, size 7, 45. Okay, put you away. This is a chrysocolla. Jen, check this out. This is a chrysocolla with embedded fossil stone in sterling. Can you see that? Aren't the fossils cool? You know what got me was that little baby scallop shell right here in the corner. As soon as the camera refocuses, you can see it. Oh, it's not a scallop shell. It's one of these round thingamajiggies. I don't know what those fossils are. I know there's one here too on the back. Isn't this the coolest ring, you guys? The stone is amazing. Look at that. Look at the fossils. They show all the way in the back of the stone. Isn't that amazing? I just loved it. A chrysocolla with embedded fossil. I thought that was fun to show everybody. Oh, my back. Okay. Next, I have a fun piece of beadwork. This is a bracelet. And it's like so cool, so soft, so nice and comfy. Something a little different. I love the colors. I love everything about it. It's a terrific cuff. It has two settings for the button for the size, depending on where you want to button it. You can go here or you can go here and make it really small. So on the smallest setting, I can't get it. It's a little tight. I don't want to force it. So I'll give you the measurement. You can go from 6.5 to 7. 6.5 to a 7. We have a tiny little bead loss right here. You can't even see it. You can see it against my white shirt, that little space right there. It's right here. You see that where my finger is? Doesn't affect it at all. This is probably vintage, maybe from the 70s. I think the colors are gorgeous. I love the metallic turquoise, silver, gold, and black. Isn't that beautiful? This is a buy it now of $22 if anybody wants it. Nice and wide. Let's see, how wide is it? It's just shy of 2 inches wide, and it's 22. Beautiful. I loved it. I had to buy it. I thought it was fantastic. The colors are gorgeous. Okay, that's a pass. We're going to move along. Let me get into, I have a new Native American strung on sinew. I have a new necklace. I'm going to show it to you for the first time. Oh, it got twisted up. Hold on, please. Oh, I have to untangle this. Oh boy. It's he, she fetish. I've been finding a lot of these lately. Oh, it's a 2-strander. That's why. Oh God, good. I thought it was going to be a big tangled mess. It's a triple strand. So that is a pass on the beadwork. This is a triple strand, Native American made. These are white he, she shell beads. And you have a variety of nuggets in here. You've got some red Mediterranean coral. You've got, I think they told me, I don't want to say it was Santo Domingo. That was the other one. You've got turquoise. There's a little tiger's eye. There's spiny oyster. I love the variety. You even have a little fetish bird, a white dove right here. This is just a shell. These are just shells, shell pieces. It is strung on sinew cord. Triple strand. I'll give you the price in a second. Excuse me. It's my sniffles, my allergies. That's gross. I'm going to dab my nose in a second. It's very, very long. I think it's about 35 inches, maybe 36. I'm looking for my price. Like I said, I just got this in, so I have not prepared what I'm going to ask for it or anything like that. Sorry, bear with me, please. Oh, my back is hurting. I think we might have to wrap up pretty soon, Devin. How long have we been on?
We are about to hit the 4-hour mark. It is 7:30 your time.
Yeah, my back is telling me it's about time to wrap up. Yeah, we're going to have to. I need to rest. After last night also, you know, it's been a bit of a busy week. Oh, here it is. Okay, I'm finally finding my price for this. This is going to be very affordable. You guys are going to be surprised. For a native made necklace, okay, on sinew, authentic. This is jet, the black beads. I don't think they're onyx. I think that's jet. It has a little mother of pearl and just one bird right there. Where is it? Right here, somewhere. There, somewhere. Triple strand Hishi multi-stone fetish necklace. And man, my back is telling me it's time to call it a day. I'll be back on Wednesday, everyone, at 7 p.m. as usual. 36 inches, Native American multi-stone white Hishi fetish necklace. And the buy it now price on this, $125. For a triple strander, that is a bargain. $125. This is angel skin coral. You can see the peachy. These large discs are angel skin coral. This looks like spiny oyster. There's a little piece of tiger's eye. Did everybody leave? Yeah, everyone left. Carrie Ramsey, did you just pop in to say hi and leave immediately? Are you here? She might be working, actually. She works crazy hours. It's Saturday. Carrie's a hero. Carrie's one of our heroes. She's a nurse.
Riley says, no, everyone, like, just no to answer your question.
Yeah.
There's still 26 people here.
Okay. Well, that's down from, we had 40 about an hour ago. I think everyone went over. Somebody else is on. A lot of, not everybody, a lot of people have gone to other sales. And that's fine because my back is screaming and I need to, there's the little dove bird. Yeah. So if there's no interest, hoot hoot. Hey, Deborah Carlborg, good to see you. Carrie, I'm glad you're here, darling. Oh, I would keep going just for you guys. I don't need more.
Ocean Breeze says, I am here but ready to move.
I know, honey. You're ready to move? Move where? Here, let's take a pass on the fetish. I have an amethyst and quartz crystal necklace I'd like to show. Thank you. Oh, man. Ready to move along. This is a vintage. It has a silver tone.
She's in her body.
Yeah, I had to get up. It felt good to get up. I understand, Carrie. This is a vintage screw barrel clasp, all amethyst chips with a nice little quartz crystal at the bottom. Nice little design. Is that a butterfly? Yeah, it looks like a butterfly or a flower or something on at the bottom of the bail. And this will be, looks like it's about 17 inches. Let me put this on the bust. You guys, I'll take requests if there's any interest in anything around here before I wrap it up for today. But I would like
Karen says, I'm here too.
I know. Manx, I know. Manx is here. Oh, thank you. Karen, I appreciate you, love. Thank you. I appreciate every one of you that are still here. Every single one of you. This is so pretty, you guys. It's going to be a buy it now of 35. Quartz and amethyst. Just a nice classic little necklace. Then here, let me give you the length. I think it's about 17 inches. I appreciate you all very, very much. I love you. Love you, love you. Yeah, 17.5 inches. There you go. Now if I can screw it back together. There we go. That works very well. Nice and easy. Good threading. Pretty little amethyst and quartz necklace. $35, I think, is a great price on that. I'm going to keep showing more jewelry. And for a few more minutes, I have a boulder opal. Excuse me, fire agate. This is a fire agate, and I'm going to shine a light on it. It's a ring, a fire agate ring. They don't fluoresce. I'm trying to get a white light. This flashlight adjusts. There we go. I'm trying to get it less bright. Okay. I want to show you. I want to see if it'll show. Oh, well, you can sort of see the fire in it. It has a lot of fire, but maybe with no light would be better. I just don't know how to. Why is it so bright? Too bright, too bright, too bright. I'm trying to get it to show you the fire in this fire agate ring. It's in sterling silver. Okay, that is not working. Ooh, maybe just the light from my phone is enough. There we go. You can sort of see it, except for if the camera would focus, and except for the glare. Yeah, you don't need that. Let me just get the camera to focus. So you can see some of the fire in there. In real life, you can see more.
Oh, there we go. We can see it.
Yeah, in real life, you can see more. This is a fire agate in sterling silver. You can see the profile of the stone. What is that little spot there? Natural matrix from when they cut it. That's a natural part of the stone that's not damaged. I just had to make sure. In a sterling setting. There, now you can see the fire a little bit better in the agate stone. But it's also known as I think this is a boulder opal. I'm sure you all will correct me. You all know better than I do about gemstones. Sometimes, a lot of the time. It's really pretty. Like I can see that fire so good, and none of it is coming through this darn camera. None of it. You can almost see it there. There. Well, hopefully you get the idea. The size on this ring is a 7.5. 7.5. And whew, this is I'm going to do a buy it now of 120. You can see the green at the bottom end, and there's some gold and orange in there. It's in sterling.
Deborah Fry Strikes.
Deborah, you got it. You can see it naturally, I can see it now. But when you're out in the daylight, the sunlight, it's very nice. Congratulations, Deborah. And now that we've made a sale, I think it's safe to call it a night, a day, a night, whatever. My back is killing me. A weekend. We can wrap up. We can say our adioses. Thanks, Manx. Thanks for being here, you guys. Thank you all for hanging out with me. It was fun. Thanks for finding me on a day when I'm normally not on. And I will be right back here at 7 o'clock this Wednesday as per usual, and back again on this coming Friday at 9 o'clock. Now, this coming Friday, which is June 5th, I am not going to do no 4 or 5 hour shows running late into the night like I've been doing, because the next day, on a week from today, on Saturday, June 6th, I'm going to this amazing Hollywood glam fundraiser thing. I got an outfit for it and everything. I'm going to get all jeweled up. I'm going to wear my Heidi Daas, I think. And it's a fundraiser for cancer patients to provide breast prosthesis for after mastectomy, and wigs for people going through cancer treatment. And I'm very proud to be a part of it. I'm donating jewelry for their silent auction and for the raffle. And I'll take some pictures and I'll probably shoot a little video. And I can upload, I just found out I can upload my personal little video well, I could actually upload it on my channel. Yeah, I'm going to shoot some content and upload it on my channel for all of you guys. Thank you very much for all your purchases. You guys are the best. I just want you to know I love you and I appreciate your support and I appreciate your friendship. Monica, thank you for being here. Always good to see you, sweetheart. Mwah, bzz. Hoot hoot. Carrie, thank you for coming in. I hope I see you again. I'm on every Wednesday at 7 and every Friday at 9. And next week I'll be on at the usual. Aurelia, Merche, Kelly. Hi, Kelly. I'm sorry I didn't say hi to you earlier. Moon Chaser, thanks for your purchase. You guys are the best. I love you all. Karen, bye, my friend. I'll see you. I'll be talking to you. And everyone else, Deborah Fry, you're amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Deborah Karlborg, thank you. It was great to be with you today. And everyone else who I didn't mention, thank you for being with me. Jen, thank you for coming in. Always appreciate you. And thanks for being so generous with your training and your education and helping us all. You're a gem. You are a real gem. Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds is her channel, and I highly recommend it. Pack your bags. Thank you for popping in. I always see you in everyone else's chats, and I'm honored that you came into mine. If you haven't registered for my channel yet, please do. You might find, I do bargains. You might find something you love. White Feather was here. If you're still with us, thank you for being here, White Feather, and good night. And if you're not, thanks for coming in anyway. All right, you guys, signing off. And until I see you on Wednesday or Friday, I hope you have a peaceful mind and a joyful heart. And I hope the world is good to you until we meet again. Mwah. Thank you so much. And God bless.